Oh boy. I think I'm live. I'm pretty sure I'm live. A little bit of music and then we'll unbox Spider-Man cards.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This one goes out to all my wizards.
What's up, Flame Wolf? How you doing, brother?
I used to hang at the cool kids table, now I skip my lunch. You can find me fighting bears with a savage punch. Drafting rares with some squares, and I have a hunch I'ma slap your elder dragon in a camel clutch.
Love you, OG. What's up, Mitch?
I'm going kamikaze.
What's up, chilling with a guitar? Have a good time. Long time no see, bro.
That's cute, I'm pimping power. I'm a
Warrior ain't phased by your freaking cowards.
I'm spending hours locked up in a comic shop. It's Friday night, I'm trying to fight. Your angel gets atomic drop. Come off the top, mass destruction, wrath to God. Void win a word, you can't even.
Got you acting odd.
Attack the squad, you passed the turn with untapped islands. Got blue mana teardrops running down my eyelids.
Yeah.
I came for violence, not permission, force or will. If I catch you slipping, I'll be splinter twinning for the kill.
Tap, 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 toward attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, 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 crack another pack. And I'm addicted to that cardboard crack.
I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spend my rent money on some magic cards. I'm running out of cash, but I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards. Flew out to Vegas, threw out my entire plan. Play so much burn, they had to call the fireman. Try your hand, I eat your tarmogoyf with hot sauce. Catch me tapping these happy trees. Bob Ross, Cranko mob boss, swarming in a horde of tokens. Goblin storm, need I warn you, it's sort of broken. The cork is open, champagne pouring victory. Plus I cracked an expedition. Get the sleeves. Tap, tap, concede, tell me how does losing taste? A little salty?
Sorry about your stupid Jace.
I'm using haste, stay sharper than a thumbtack. You tell Reddit posted pictures posing by my thumb crack. I don't want that. Come on, you lack focus. You're a squire, I'm a fire, I'm a black lotus. Last notice, if I lose, this isn't stable. I'm mana screwed, and your root, dude, I'm flipping tables. Tap, tap, tap to attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, crack, crack,
Crack another pack. And I'm addicted to that cardboard crack.
I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spent my rent money
On some magic cards.
I'm running out of cash,
But I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards.
this ain't a game.
Actually, it is.
Ain't a game.
No, you are.
And it's a winning, man, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, okay, yeah.
This ain't a game.
No, it actually is a game.
I ain't playing.
You are playing. That's the point of the game. Is you shuffle the cards, you play the lands, you play the game. You're playing a game. Ah, whatever.
What's up, guys? Let me shut that down. Hi, everybody. It's me, the Boogie. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it is once again Matt of the Gathering time. I'm trying to unbox cards once a week for you guys. Some of the cards go into my collection, like the Final Fantasy Foundations, Rise of Ixalan, Bloomburrow, other stuff that I have sitting around ready to be unboxed. Tonight, special occasion. Spider-Man is out this weekend. This is a Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man crossover. The first. Hey, good to see you, Gizzy. I'm so glad you're in here. How are you, my friend? Anyway, so this is a Magic the Gathering crossover with Marvel. Apparently, there are more Marvel sets to come, starting with Spiderman. This set is very controversial. There are people that absolutely love this set, think it's the second coming of Christ. They're buying up collector boxes for $700, $800, $900 a pop. They're buying up these boxes, which are supposed to retail at about $160 for $180, $190, $200, $210, $220. They're speculators. They think this set is going to be the next big thing. Just like Final Fantasy. If you got a Final Fantasy early, you made a fortune. It's too late to get in on the ground floor in Spider-Man. The prices are already through the roof. This might be the most buy single set of all time. And it's kind of depressing to me. But what I will say is, if you like the singles you see tonight, these singles are not mine. These do not belong to me. They don't go to my Magic collection. These actually belong to my local gaming store, Gear Gaming. You can find their inventory on the website. They will mail you cards. So if you see something I opened tonight that you want to buy, Gear will have it available for sale on Friday. With the deal that my friend who owns Gear makes me, he says you can unbox them, sort them for me, and hand them back in the inventory, and your audience gets a free show. So I feel like that's a good idea. Plus, I get the pleasure of just unboxing cards. As much as I like having cards for myself, I also like having cards for just opening them. There's something nice about just opening them. Let's be honest. I don't play with 99% of the Magic cards I open. 99% of the Magic cards I open go into boxes to set there till I die. And folders to set there till I die. So anyway, scan here to discover the coolest cards. Do you want to scan it? I'm going to leave it on the screen for a second for you to scan it. Learn more about the collectible treatments in Magic the Gathering Marvel's Spider-Man. There are some very cool treatments. Marvel's Spider-Man draft archetypes. Yet the only way you're going to have fun with this set is if you draft it or play sealed. Because honestly, there's not a lot of cards for constructed play here. Even there's like 6-7 cards for a commander. So thank you, Gizzy. Gizzy says he's proud that I got down to 340 pounds. Thank you. That's where I'm currently at, 340. Still fat as fuck. Still fat as fuck. By the way, oh yeah, hold on. TTS is on tonight, by the way. $4.99. Now, I have a goal tonight. I don't think I'll hit that goal. But I have a goal tonight. If we can hit $200, I'll go buy a box of Spider-Man for myself, and we'll open it next week. Is that reasonable? That seems reasonable. Anyway, I don't know if we can do it. But TTS is set to $4.99. I just want to look at these cards. You can just sit back and watch. I'm not too worried about making money tonight. So there's a robot. Okay, so these lands are sick as fuck. W's in chat if you like this land. Fucking gorgeous. I can't get enough of those. I want all of those lands I can get. First rare is Craven the Hunter foil. Craven's a 3-cast, costs 4/3. When a creature an opponent controls with the greatest power among creatures the player controlled dies, draw a card with put a counter on Craven. So it rewards you for killing shit. That's cool. Interdimensional Web Watch. 4 mana. When this artifact enters, exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You can play them. So prosper. Add 2 mana in any color of combinations with this only to cast spells from exile. Okay, so prosper. There's Spider-Man Noir. I love this card. I love Spider-Man Noir. I love the concept of Spider-Man Noir. He's an uncommon, so he's probably not worth too much. Not very playable. The Green Goblin, Revenant. Okay, who thinks Green Goblin should have been green?
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
What's up, brother? He says, hi, Boogie, can you make a gaming channel? This is kind of my gaming channel now. Honestly, I don't know what this channel is anymore. Is it where I unbox Magic cards? Is it where I play video games? Is it where I talk gaming news? Is it where I talk about my life? I don't know. I don't even know what I am as a YouTuber anymore. I love the art on this card. Look at that. That's crazy good art. Merciless Enforcers. A lot of these cards have really generic names, and then some have very specific names, like Doc Ock's Henchman. Stegon, the Dinosaur Man. Hi, everybody. It's me, Stegron. The News Helicopter, which is a creature, not a vehicle. Did you fuck that up? You guys fucked that up. Gallant Citizen. This creature enters, draw a card. Fine. Pumpkin Bombardment. Pumpkin Bombardment.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you, Ryan. Says, got to get paid to get laid, y'all. Got to get paid to get laid, y'all. Treasure. These are the lands. 4 mana tap, surveil 1. Okay, that's not going to see play anywhere else other than this set. Masked Meower. It's a kitty cat. Spider-Man kitty cat. We have, okay, this is a rare. Everybody excited to open Cheering Crowd as your rare? Oh boy, everybody, I opened the Cheering Crowd. What's it do? At the beginning of each player's first main phase, that player may put a counter on this creature. If they do, they add colors for each counter on it. Okay, well, that's a commander card. That could have been an uncommon, I feel like. Daily Bugle on Daily Bugle building. Tombstone, Career Criminal. There's Spider, piloted by Penny. Spider-Man, No More. I like that one a lot. They could have also done the Green Goblin like this too, right? That would have been a cool one. Venomized Cat. Meow, 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 symbiote, meow. Beetle, Legacy Criminal. Taxi Driver. Yes, there's now a Mad the Gathering card called Taxi Driver. Named after the Robert De Niro movie, I guess. Venom's Hunger. Starling, Aerial Ally. Craven's Cats. Vibrant Cityscape.
Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
Whoa. Zulu says, Boogie, I sent you a custom deck box. Should be there soon. That's crazy. Thank you. My address is public, by the way. Everybody knows this. You can Google it. 2396 North Berkeley Drive. You can literally Google Boogie 298's address. It pops right up. Savage Mansion. Damage Control Crew. Okay. Strength of Will. Okay. Until the end of turn, target creature you control gains indestructible. And whenever this creature is dealt damage, for them any +1/+1 counters on it. That's kind of cool. Also like that it's Spider-Man holding up a building. All right, there is our first alternative art foil. Guys, and here's why this set is insane. I wish these cards were more powerful. These reprints, some of them are really powerful. That Spider-Man, I am a Spider fan. Do you guys know who my two favorite superheroes are? It's Spider-Man and the Hulk, for obvious reasons. Number one, Spider-Man because I have a smart-ass mouth, and the Hulk because I have anger issues. Kind of makes sense that I would pick those two heroes as my heroes, right? That's Spider-Man trying to punch the spot and accidentally punching himself in the face. Fucking cool, dude. That's just cool. The Spider-Mobile, terrible. Spider-Man India. A vulture, scheming scavenger. Hot dog cart. Hot dog cart. That's now a magic card. Okay. Whoosh. I'm fine with that one. Angry Rabble. Rabble. Common Crook. Spider Rex, the Daring Dino. He's just cool. Come on, man. Spider-Man as a dinosaur. Come on. Scorpion Sting. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. So this set originally was not meant for standard. It was meant for outside of the internet, or outside of standard. It was also meant to be a small set like Assassin's Creed and Aftermath. And because those sets failed so hard, they decided to shoehorn this into standard. And at the last minute, they made a bunch of boring cards to shove in there. Some of them are fine. Some of them are terrible. And it's supposed to be draftable, but it's like a 200 card set. So like, good luck. Scarlet Spider, Kane. Craven's Last Hunt. The Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel. Mechanical Brain, the Mechanical Marble. Shocker, Unshakable. At least the Shocker got a card. Costume Closet, that card's cool. Romantic Rendezvous. Yeah, so now we're really seeing the cards over and over again, right? Because it's such a small set, you're going to see the commons and uncommons over and over again. So even if there was like a powerful common or uncommon, and I don't think there is, it's not going to be worth a lot. But there's the fucking Brooklyn Bridge, baby, as a magic card on a land. The Brooklyn fucking Bridge.
Let me smell your breath.
Boogie, can you charge 8-Bit Eric to the Ice Bucket Challenge? Maybe. Isn't that kind of over? Wasn't that over about 10 years now? Norman Osborn. Okay, all right. There's a hit, boys. There's a hit. That's one of the 6 cards from this set you want to open. One side is Norman Osborn. The other side, surprise, surprise, the Green Goblin. Does not have green of the casting cost for the record, but it does have blue because he can fly-ish, you know. Black, because he's kind of evil, cutthroat. Red, because he's kind of an angry, mentally ill fuckface, right? So it kind of makes sense. Those colors fit. Craven, the Proud Predator. Chameleon, Master of Disguise. Hot Dog Cart, Taxi Driver. Yay! Yay, Hot Dog Cart and Taxi Driver, everybody. Great cards. Bring the Ice Bucket Challenge back. Fuck that. Did you guys watch Locale Live today, my podcast? If you didn't, Locale Live, Jordy took a Pepsi bath, basically. It was completely fucking insane. Ultimate Green Goblin. 3 mana, 5/4 at the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card and create a treasure token. And it also has Mayhem. Mayhem cares about discarding cards. Shriek, the Treble Maker. Get it? Because she screams. She's like a banshee. And so she's not a troublemaker. She's a treble maker. That's a music joke. Ezekiel Sims, Spider Totem. Aunt May, Eerie Gravestone. Blah, 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 blah. I've seen the rest of these. Okay. At least we haven't seen every uncommon. Locale trading card game. How are you doing tonight, brother? There's rocket-powered Goblin Glider. Hey, Spider-Man, check out my glider. It glides through the air right in your mom's pussy.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my
I'm
Mountain Dew?
retarded.
Let me smell your
Shadow
breath.
of the Goblin.
Let me smell your breath.
Boogie, you're looking noticeably thinner.
Thank you, brother. I'm down to 340 pounds. In the last year, I lost about 100 pounds and then plateaued about 100 pounds. I really need to start putting more work into it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Riley. Spider Sense, my Peter tingles. Alien Symbiosis, Rhino Barreling Brute, Spider Bite, Web Ordered. Bagel and Schmear, everybody, is now a Magic the Gathering card. The set that brought you such cards as Rakdos, the Demon, or Kalya the Vast, or Dark Depths, or Clockwork Beast, or Urza's Sphincter, has now brought you Bagel and Schmear. Bagel and Schmear. Kind of makes me hungry though. So, it is what it is. I'm a food guy. You'd think I would like that card, but oh, come on. Solkanar the Swamp King. Yeah, Kyle. Solkanar I tap Solkanar the Swamp King and then feed him a Bagel and Schmear. Bagel and Schmear. Gallant Citizens, foil. Cosmic Spider-Man. Okay, this card's fucking weird. This is a Wooburg card. Legendary creature, 5/5. It has flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, haste. So it's got word salad on it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. So spiders in Magic are almost always green and black. And a lot of people have built green-black spider decks, right? Now there are, in this set, blue spiders, red spiders, white spiders. Kind of ruined the flavor of Magic in a lot of ways. And there's not a lot of black and green spiders, which is weird. You think there would be, but there's not. So in order for you to build a new spider deck, they gave you a 5-color Spider-Man, which is known as the Cosmic Spider-Man, which is that in the comics? Is it a comic Spider-Man? Is there a Cosmic Spider-Man comic Spider-Man? I don't know. Heroes Hangout. This art's really cool, though. I want to hate on these cards so badly. Spider UK, Secret Identity, Bagel and Schmear. I want to hate on these cards so bad. But at the end of the day, and here's the problem. It doesn't matter if it says Spider-Man on it or not. Is the card fun to play with? Now, maybe you don't find it fun to play with a Spider-Man 2099 rare. Maybe that's not fun for you. It's fun for me, maybe. I don't know. Morbius. Oh my God, Morbius, the best character in the Sony Marvel Universe. Oh boy, it's Morbin time! Morbin time! Morbin time! Morbin time. It's Morbin time, everybody. What if you build a deck called Morbin time? He's a vampire scientist villain, so that's a thing now. Vampire scientist villain, yay. Boys, fucking Morbin time. Can we get one donation that says Morbin time, please? If we don't get a single donation that says Morbin time, I'll officially know I have failed as a content creator and it's time to delete my channel. Skyward Spider, Urban Retreat. This card's really interesting. It has for green, blue, white, but also it enters tapped. But for 2 mana, you return a tapped creature you control to your owner's hand and put this into play. So it kind of has webs on it. It's interesting. It's interesting. Imposter syndrome. Oh boy, it's the meme, everybody! Yeah! It's the meme.
Yo! Dropping 50s.
Do I have good music for this?
John Tron.
No. No. There we go.
Do you drink my Mountain Dew?
Oh shit!
Do you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath.
Oh boy!
Smell your breath.
Oh boy!
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time! Okay. Anyway, Imposter Syndrome, whenever a non-token creature you control deals combat damage to the player, create a token. It's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. Very good card. Very good card. Very good card. I like your yellow shirt. Thank you. Desi got it for me. Thank you. There's the news helicopter in foil. I love Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is great in the movies. Peter Porker. For those of you guys don't know that, he is a pig that got bitten by a radioactive spider. Or was it a radioactive pig that bit a spider? Can't remember. Anyway, he lives in a world filled with animals. And so he buffs all the animals. He also is obsessed with food. So he makes food and he gives a +1/+1 to other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves you control, which is pretty much all the animals currently in the game of Magic. So kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like it, Spider-Ham. I wouldn't build the deck. I wouldn't like run him as a commander or anything, but you can slot into your spider mono green black deck or whatever, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So this card is really weird. If you pull this card, pay special attention. Now, this is the normal variant, right? It's just got Spider-Man in his regular spider suit. There's 5 other variants to this card. None of which are normal borders. They're only this specialized border. But they all have different suits. So if you open this card, it's a pretty good card. It's actually pretty good. This will go in a lot of decks, I think. But be aware that if you get one of the special suits, 5 different suits, you might have made some money. So there's your web shooters getting sticky. Oh, there's Web Warriors, full art. Nice, nice. So the chase card from this set is ooh, look at that swamp. Oh, love that. Love that swamp. Just let that settle in for a second. Look at that. Damn. Inner Demon Gangsters, Craven the Hunter, Lady Octopus, the Inspired Inventor. I really wish she was a ninja. Human Scientist villain, though. Man, those lands are great. God, I love those lands. The chase card from this set is the Soul Stone. And the Soul Stone tells us a few things. Number one, they're creatively bankrupt because it is a indestructible 2 casting cost black mana rock. Which has upside, which is insane, right? That's crazy. It goes in every black deck. There's the Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, I do love Symbiote Spider-Man. Black and blue. I feel like he should have been black and white. Wouldn't fit the draft archetype then, but black and white would have made more sense, I feel like, but whatever. Cheering Crowd as well. It is an exceptionally rare card in the collector boosters. And I've noticed it's an exceptionally rare mythic in these boosters as well. Will we open? We have an entire case of Spider-Man cards. How many Soul Stones will we get? I'm going to count them tonight. We're going to open the whole case for the record. There's Sandman. Glad to see Sandman got a card. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, guys. It's Morbin time. I know I'm sorry. I know how obnoxious that is. Holy shit. Okay. Almost through box number 1. We're more than halfway through. I will start speeding up in a second, okay? Mysterious Phantasm. Okay, now look at these. Look at this. This is a saga in Magic the Gathering. Sagas, the way they work, they chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, just like a book, right? They tell a story. So this is Kraven's Last Hunt on chapter 1. When you play it, it mills 5 cards, blah, blah, blah. Then it does this, then it does this. Look at that art. I mean, it's a literal comic book. It's dope as shit. Somebody says it's dope. Yeah, it's dope as shit. So as much as I want to hate on this set, there's just such cool shit in it. You know? It's kind of annoying. Mysterio, Master of Illusion. Forecast costs 3/3. When it creates a 3/3 illusion villain token, you know, he does the thing. He does the thing. I feel like he should have manifested cards or something. Right? Create a 3/3 blue illusion villain creature token for each non-token villain you control. Exile those tokens, the Mysterio leaves the battlefield. So, I mean, he does kind of do what I want him to do, but I wanted him to create permanent illusions or something. But, I mean, that's a pretty Mysterio thing to do, right? I also would have liked it if Mysterio, like, took over your turn or something. I don't know. A lot of these cards, I don't feel they were given justice. There's the Spider-Bot foil. There, okay, all right, here's another foil. All right, Mythic. Doc Ock, Master Planner. Other villains you control get +2/+2. You can build a villain deck. Now, here's the thing that really fucking annoys me. There has been a ton, metric fuck ton of villains in Magic the Gathering. Nicol Bolas comes to mind, right? Urza and Mishra, kind of both shitty, kind of villains at points, right? Liliana, a villain a lot of the times. Sometimes a hero. So why did you just now decide to do villains? And now I can't put Nicol Bolas in this deck because Nicol Bolas was never listed as a villain. So the only villains we currently have are Spider-Man cards. Kind of annoying. But anyway, your maximum hand size is 8 because get it, he's an octopus, 8 octo. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 8 cards in your hand, draw cards that go to the difference. So, I mean, he's good. Oh, shit. That's Moreland, not Morbius. That's Moreland. It's Moreland time. Devourer of Spiders, lifelink. Enters with X counters on him. When he enters, he deals X damage to target opponent. That's fine. So, since the Soul Stone is in this set, that means there are 5 other stones that can be put into Magic. And they have told us there are more Marvel sets coming. Whether this succeeds or fails, this is one of the best cards of the set. I love this card. But whether this set succeeds or fails, there will be more Marvel sets. What Marvel sets could there be? X-Men's kind of obvious, right? Fantastic Four, probably not. Fuck. Avengers? Okay, that tracks, right? You make Avengers. But you got to make like a 200 card set. How do you make 200 cards out of Avengers? How do you get 5 more Marvel sets? That's a lot of Marvel sets. But that'll get you every stone, right? And then a 7th set for Thanos. I don't know. Anyway, this guy's a 2/2 for 2 that gets buffed every time you play a blue spell. But then at the end of the turn, it becomes a land. It becomes an island. That's fucking cool. That's cool design. It's almost as good as Bagel and Schmear, everybody. Almost as good as a Bagel and Schmear. Bagel and Schmear, the new best Magic card. Buy it today. Pre-order your Bagel and Schmear today at www.iwantthiswamp.com. Look at that swamp. Son of a bitch, dude. As much as I want to hate on this set. Spider-Woman. Stunning Savior. 2 mana, artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tap. That's it. 2 mana flyer. And this annoys me, right? Because a 2/2 for 2 that flies and also makes your opponent's stuff enter tap. It's fine, right? It's fine. Is that all you could do with Spider-Woman? Like, Spider-Woman's a pretty interesting character. And this is all you could come up with? That sucks. That sucks. If you ask me.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath.
Yo, what's up, Sega Seth? How you doing tonight, brother?
Love ya boogie.
Love you too, Sega Seth. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying some Spider-Man cards with me. Look at that spider token. Nice spider token. Thank you, brother. Vibrant Cityscape and a university campus in the same pack. Mr. Negative. Okay, this card's pretty interesting too. It's 7 mana, which is never great. In Commander, you don't want to be paying 7 mana. In Constructed, you don't want to pay 7 mana. If you're paying 7 mana, you better win. He's a 5/5 Vigilant Lifelink, but when he enters, you may exchange life tokens with target opponent. Life totals. If you lose life this way, you draw that many cards. So what you want to do is you want to run Reanimate, for sure. You want to run ways to toss him into your graveyard. Then you want to animate him, and when one of your opponents is still at 40 and you're at 22, you swap life totals with him and draw 20 cards. That's what you want to do with this guy. I think he's interesting as there's so many Reanimate tokens in Magic now. You really have to take your pick. But that could go in a black-white Reanimator deck, right? But yeah, Mr. Negative. If you guys don't know Mr. Negative, I see somebody laughing. Mr. Negative quite literally got hit with some sort of energy juju shit, and it turned him like negative like a photograph. And then he has like the power of negative energy or some shit. He's wild, man. He's a fucking wild character. I don't really understand what kind of magic juju hit you that turned you into a photo negative. But, and let's be honest, there's Venom Evil Unleashed, not the good Venom. There it is. There it is. $100 card. I don't get to keep it. This goes into Gear's inventory. Oh, shit. Somebody donate $100 so I can buy it. Please, thank you. Fuck. Well, that's one Soulstone. I'm going to actually sleeve it up. Let's see if there's any other rares. No. Okay. Let me sleeve it up for Glenn. Appreciate you, Glenn, for letting me open these. We're going to keep track. We're going to keep track. If you know Magic at all, though, this is going to kill you when you see this card, okay? This card is indestructible, 2 mana, taps for black, doesn't even come into play tapped. Then, as an upside, for 6 mana and a black and tap it, you can exile creature control. And that harnesses the Soulstone. Then, at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Just for free, forever. So it's a 7 mana, or it's a 2 mana indestructible mana rock. And then late in the game, when you're out of things to do and there's been a bunch of board wipes, good news, all hell breaks loose. So that's one Soulstone out of a case. Let's see if we can get another one. Probably will not be another one in this box. But it's depressing, man. It's depressing. Somebody says, remember when you destroyed the Xbox? Yeah, they keep calling me fat on the fucking thing. Why do they keep calling me fat? How do they know I'm fat? You son of a bitch. Arana, Heart of the Spider, 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever you attack with a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature, whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to your player, exile a card in your library. You may exile that card. You play that card this turn. I mean, it's red and white, and at least it doesn't care about equipment, so you give them credit for trying. You know, it's better than just another equipment commander, right? Boogie, do you think these prices will go up or down? Okay, so here, mark my word, here's how I think. Human citizen token, boys. That's a human citizen token. Back here, a copy token, which it's the meme again, which I like that a lot, actually. There's a mountain. Rhino's Rampage, Radioactive Spider in green, so you can run it in green. It's not great, but you can run it. So right now prices are really high for the singles, and prices are really high for the collector boxes, and prices are really high for these boxes. So as the product floods the market, a lot of prices will go down. In fact, we've already seen them go down. Collector boxes went from 800 to 900 to 600, hovering around 700 now. Hopefully you can get it for retail, which is supposed to be 450 for the record. Collector boxes will go through the roof. If you look at Fallout, if you look at other collector boxes like that, Doctor Who, I think, even went up, and nobody liked the Doctor Who set at all. They'll go up, and these cards will be almost impossible to reprint. Also, there's a special treatment that appears in 1% of collector boosters for the Soul Stone that's currently selling for about $2,000. It's got Thanos on it. $2,000. You can open a $2,000 Magic card in that set. And there will only be so many of those. Then there's a Texas one, which shows up maybe 1 out of 100 collector boxes. So you will not open that, period. So collector boxes will go up in price. They'll go down first, and then they'll go up in price. The Clone Saga. Oh, it's always such a good... I actually really like the Clone Saga in Spider-Man. I read it in the 90s. Or read some clone stuff in the 90s. Anyway, these boxes will go down if they keep printing them. And since it is a standard set, they really need to keep printing them. Right? Oh my God, this card is great. So right now, people are overpaying for this. You should not pay much more than retail or any more than retail for these set boosters. But if you want Spider-Man cards, buy the singles. These will be on sale on the Gear Gaming of Fayetteville website on Friday. If you want to buy the cards I touched, go to Gear Gaming on Friday. Buy them over the weekend. And that'll save you a lot of money because you'll just get the cards, exactly the cards you want. And you won't waste money on things you don't. This card is hyped right now, and I think it should be. It'll go in a lot of commander decks. Not every commander deck, but a lot of them. As it enters, you can choose a land type, then you can pay 2 life. If you don't, enters tapped. But it's whatever land type you need it to be. So if you need an island, it's an island. If you need a forest, it's a forest. So you will run this in most 3-color decks. Some 2-color decks. 0 monocolor decks. All 5-color decks. So it's pretty hyped right now. People want it. And that art is crazy. That art is crazy. City Pigeon. I like City Pigeon. Agent. Ooh, he escaped. Oh my God. Agent Venom escaped. 3 mana, 2/3 flash menace. When another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card and gain a life. They keep trying to print that effect on a 3-drop. It just never lands. There's never been a 3-drop with that effect that hits. If we're a 2-drop, now we're cooking. That one doesn't care if it's a specific character or class or whatever, so it is a little more broad than a lot of the other ones. Forest, Doc Ock's Henchman. The Lizard, Connor's Curse. This card annoys the shit out of me. My girlfriend's favorite villain is the Lizard, okay? She loves Kurt Connors. Now, this is a 5/5 for 4 mana with Trample, which is on par, right? It's not exciting, but it's good. When it enters the battlefield, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard creature with base power and toughness 4/4. So you can turn your opponent's commander into a 4/4. I feel like they underdeveloped Kurt Connors here. And I don't think he's represented by any other card in the set. So if you're going to do the Lizard, make it cooler than this. Because the Lizard's a cool character. He's been in several Spider-Man movies, right? It's pretty integral to Peter's story. I feel like he deserved a better card. That's just me as a Spider fan. Also, we got Maximum Carnage, which is also only an okay card. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just okay. In fact, we haven't opened them yet, but the Carnage in this set is not that great either, the Black Red Carnage. So I don't know. If it were up to me, if I wanted the Spider-Man set to succeed, as a developer, I would have really pushed some more of these cards. Soulstone is pushed to shit, and that's enough, right? That's enough to sell boxes. But there's probably somebody out there who loves Arachne, the Psionic Weaver, and wants her to do more than web slinging. But spells of the chosen type cost one less to cast. I mean, that's always a powerful effect in Commander. Also, Electro is banging. Dude, this Electro is banging. 3 cast cost 2/3 flying. If you don't lose unspent red mana as phases in, and when you cast an instant or sorcery, you add a red. Then when it leaves the battlefield, you can pay X and deal X damage to target player, and you're going to have all that free floating mana at the end of every turn. So if you can keep him out, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do, but if you can keep him out, you're going to build up a shitload of red mana. Especially if you use like certain red effects. What's the braids thing? The cumulative upkeep enchantment. I forget. Some sort of braid something. But there's a lot of ways to make red mana, boys. A lot of ways to make infinite red mana, honestly. But then what's the point in keeping it around? Origin of Spider-Man. This is a saga. It tells the story of Spider-Man. First chapter, create a 2/1 spider with reach. Really feel like I should have had Death Touch. Then put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. So the spider bites one of your legendaries. And then target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn, which is just kind of like an add-on, I guess. But yeah, you make a spider, then the spider bites one of your heroes. Also, this card, Braids of Fire, that's the card, yeah. Rent is due, everybody. Rent is due is now a Magic the Gathering card. Rent is due. Speaking of which, my mortgage is coming up. Oh, shit, look at that, spider. My rent is due too, everybody. So while I'm transferring box 1 and pulling out box 2, while I'm putting up these cards, let's hear some TTSs. Can we do that? TTS is set to $5. I like to do this and make a little money while I do it. I have a goal tonight to get a box of Magic cards from you guys, which means I need to get $200 tonight, which is probably impossible, right? Like people ain't crazy about donating to me anymore for all the different reasons, and I get it. But my goal is still to hit a box of Magic cards today. We're at $22, so we need 10 times that amount of money to buy a box of this, but would be cool. We have one Soul Stone, boys. I'm going to keep the Soul Stone set aside. There's the one Soul Stone we have. Very exciting to have a Soul Stone. How many, let's see you guys guess in chat, how many Soul Stones in 6 boxes will we get? Hey, Desi. She's supposed to come get these boxes and start sorting when you... Are you ready? Come grab a box. It's right here. Get to sorting. Everything in it is in it but the Soul Stone. So, Boogie, are you an e-bagger? Yes. Yes. I'm going to show that e-bags every day for thousands of dollars. And if you want me to e-bag, I will. Would you guys like to see me e-bag? Here, look, I'm going to e-bag real quick, okay? Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm making a song, and I'm going to e-bag to it. Here we go. Here we go. Time to e-bag. Song's ready. Here we go. Guys, I'm a fall. What? I don't want lyrics. It's supposed to be instrumental, you stupid bitch. Let me try that again. Okay. Can it be? Would it still work if it's instrumental? Hold on. If it's guys, I'm a fallen YouTuber, and I've had more than my share of controversies.
The rain taps soft on my window pane.
And I just want to know, can we get a dollar train going?
Each drop a whisper of quiet
I used to make
pain.
$500-600 a night live streaming at my height. And now I'm only at $22. I'm only at $22. And if we could get a dollar train going, just $1 from each of you, for one moment, just one brief moment, I could feel like it's my height at YouTube again. Back when I was 600 pounds, back when I had no teeth, back when I was in a marriage that was failing, back when my life was at its best, when the internet believed I was a good guy, and they gave me money to be such a good guy. I was such a good guy. I was such a good boy. Good daddy's little good boy. I was daddy's little good boy. Yes, daddy. Just $1. Just $1 is all it would take to make me feel like I'm not a piece of shit anymore. One time more before I die. Please, let me feel like a hero. I know you watched me as a child growing up. Oh my God! Oh my God, $5! Holy shit! It's happening! Oh my God! $10 Canadian! $15! Oh shit! Maybe I'm not entirely washed up after all. Maybe there's hope for me yet. Maybe if I keep opening magic cards, you guys will learn to love me again. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. I'll open these cards right now. I'm opening them right now. Right now for you. Watch me go, Daddy. I got a forest, Daddy. I got a spider slayer, Daddy. There's Jay Jimerson, Jay Jimmer. Jay Jimerson, Jimmy.
Let me smell your breath.
Can you AY happy birthday to my buddy Matt? It would make her his day for the E-Beggin' Fund.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Thank you, brother, for the $4.99. Hey, Matt, happy birthday, my friend.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
Thank you.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
Oh, shit, Kenny, hold on. I gotta get the music back on. It's working. The music's working.
To save your house, here's
Kenny, you saved my house, Kenny. You saved that. You, Kenny, single-handedly saved my house. Oh, John with the $2.99, you saved my fucking house, John.
A fragile heart, an empty plea.
One day I could be back at the top of the game. Holy shit, the fabulous Spider-Man's in chat. What's up, Spider-Man? How you doing? Anyway, J. Jonah Jameson. This card's brilliant. If you know magic lingo and magic lore and stuff, this card makes a lot of sense. Holy shit, thank you for the $5. God.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
Kiss you, thank you, brother.
Kaiser,
Kiss
Let me
you.
smell your breath.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you, man.
always made me laugh.
Thank you. There's parts of me that are funny. It's still. Anyway, this card, when it enters the battlefield, it suspects up to one target creature, which means it has menace and can't block. It gives it menace. Okay? And whenever a creature you control with menace attacks, create a treasure token. Now I'm going to do my best, J. Jonah Jameson, so you can understand this card. Parker, I need photos of Spider-Man right now. He's a menace. And I'll be able to sell those photos, Parker. And I'll be able to use that money to buy Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards. And I'll shuffle them up at my commander table. And I'm going to use my own cards. So give me... Parker, I need photos of fucking Spider-Man. God damn it. Give me some fucking photos of goddamn fucking Spider-Man. Anyway, that's what he does. Oh shit, Spider-Punk too. Spider-Punk has Riot, which is an old Magic the Gathering ability, and they brought it back for Spider-Punk. Great. Love it. Prison Break, Aunt May. We're on, for those of you who's just joining us, because I know I drove a lot of people out with the e-begging, which is fine. If you don't like the e-begging, why are you here, right? You know, it's fun to e-beg. But for those of you who might have just tuned in, we are on box number 2 of this Spider-Man set, and we got 4 more boxes after this one. So we got a lot. Spectacular Spider-Man. That's our second Spectacular Spider-Man. Keep in mind, that's the base suit. We are looking for the suit alternatives. There is a fantastic Thor suit. There is a Venom suit, symbiote suit. a few others. So I think there might be a Scarlet Spider, or not Scarlet Spider, but Ultimate Spider. Anyway, Imposter Syndrome number 2. That's nice. I feel like Imposter Syndrome I might put in my Yuriko deck, but 6 mana for a Yuriko card. Less than 200 views. Dude, it's a miracle I have 200. Are you kidding? I haven't live streamed on this platform regularly in ever. I used to live stream on Twitch. So this channel was never meant for live streaming, and this channel is like, I mean, honestly, look, let's just be honest. With everything I've been through, if 10 people watch me, it's a fucking miracle, right? The fact that we've had 200 people at one point tonight, and now we're down to 138 because of the e-bagging, I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy to have anybody, so. Yeah. I mean, is it kind of sad? I used to be top of my game, sure. But nothing lasts forever, boys. Even the Mona Lisa's falling apart. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. We are looking for a soul stone. We are in box number 2. I'm hoping to get at least one more soul stone out of this case. Because realistically, the soul stone is the most important card. Radioactive Spider. That's nice. By the way, did I link to my Whatnot down below? Did I remember to link to Whatnot? I think it's down there. If it's not, I should add it real quick. But anyway, I have a Whatnot store. I don't really sell there very often, but I probably will again soon sometime. So if you go follow me on Whatnot, you'll be able to get... oh, shit. That is the Shadow of the Goblin. If you follow me on Whatnot, link should be down below in the description box. Follow me on Whatnot over there. Sign up for an account. When I go live, you can buy stuff like signatures and cards and stuff for me, collectibles, whatever the fuck it is I've got laying around the house that I'm selling. And then if you sign up using my account, the link down below, you can actually get, I think it's 10 free dollars to spend, or maybe it's 5 on your first purchase. Here's Mary Jane Watson, by the way, which a lot of people think she should have been red because she's a redhead, but that's not how that works. She is passionate, though, so it kind of makes sense if she was red. But this art's good. There's a art version of her. I hope we open it, and it's terrible. There's Cheering Crowd again. And Cheering Crowd also looks like it's fucking AI. Doesn't that look like AI art to you? I mean, AI is like Bigfoot now. Everybody thinks they've seen it, right? But they never do when it comes to Magic cards. But a lot of these cards really stink of AI, and there's one in particular, and that's the Mary Jane card. So... But anyway, go sign up to Whatnot. Use my link down below. You'll get like 5 or 10 free bucks. I'll get like 5 or 10 free bucks just for you signing up too, which is pretty cool. When you make your first purchase, I'll make a couple of bucks. So that's kind of cool. And you can use that 5 or 10 bucks to purchase from me when the time comes. Craven the Hunter. Maximum Carnage. 2 good rares. 2 good rares. Oh, there is no link. I did forget it. Okay, look, I'll look it up in a second. But you can just go to Whatnot. You know, you don't have to use my affiliate code. It doesn't matter. Origin of Spider-Man. I'll put the link up after this box. Now, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Let's see. Let me log into Whatnot real quick. Whatnot got a really bad rap. Charlie, what's his name? Penguin Zero. You know who I'm talking about? Charlie. He came out and said like, oh, it's a scam. Everything on that website's a scam. If you buy cards from there, it's a fucking scam. Well, tell that to my friend, the professor from Tulare Community College, who sells there all the time. He's not scamming nobody. Tell it to Retro Rick out of the Game Chasers. Tell it to the hundreds of people I know that sell successfully on this platform. It was really a bummer to see Penguin Zero say something like that because it's just not true. And it really hurt a lot of people's businesses to do that, right? To lie like that. And I do think he was fucking just lying. I think he knew better. You know, so, I mean, it is what it is. You know, a lot of these YouTubers that dunked on me, Destiny comes to mind, for example. They turned out to be real pieces of shit, you know? Mudahar comes to mind. Here anyway, here's the link. I'm gonna pin it up below. Pin it up above. So anyway, there's your link. I've got it pinned. Go sign up for Whatnot. It's a good site. Be careful who you buy from, though. Make sure they're verified buyers. Make sure you trust them. Whatnot will help you if you get scammed, I think, in a lot of cases. So, but I don't know. There it is. That's the fucking art. Okay, look at this terrible fucking art. Really, zoom in on this. Okay, first off, Mary Jane looks like she's transsexual, which there's nothing wrong with being transsexual. He, her, they, them, this, that, fucking, I don't give a fuck. If you tell me your name is Catalina Quaterman, I'll call you that. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Okay? Be as gay as you want, trans as you want. I don't give a fuck. It's weird to make Mary Jane look trans, though. Isn't it? Then the art on these cards, look at the faces on the side and the left. Look at the face of this person right here. She's, that's AI, dude. Then this guy reading a newspaper. Is he standing up or is he sitting down? Is he a midget? Why didn't they paint his legs? They just decided this guy doesn't have legs. He's a floating head with the newspaper. What is happening with this art? This is AI. If any art in this set is AI, it's this, dude. This guy is as short as this little girl. Is this Marvel's Mole Man or some shit? What is happening? Fucking terrible, dude. Just upsettingly terrible. I hate it. I hate it, dude. I hate it that that's a Magic card. And the Gwen Stacy, if we open her, wait till you see her. Stick around till we open Gwen Stacy because it is bad. It is so bad. Oh, 2 boxes in a row, 2 Norman Osborns in a row. Nice. Green Goblin on one side, Norman Osborn on the other. Pretty cool. Hey, Desi, can you feed Sammy some stuff? He's clawing at me. Thank you, Garland. Garland. I called her Garland. Spider-Man, Web Slinger. Silk, the Web Weaver. She's got that web slinging ability, which is fine. I don't know. There's probably a deck it's good in. We did get those planets and stuff that allow you to tap creatures easily, right? So, and bounce decks are always kind of popular and fun. So, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that could go in. Sandman, I think, did an okay job of getting, an okay card. 3 mana, power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control because sand, right? Sandman can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. 5 mana, return this card and target land from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. Is that all they really wanted Sandman to do? Sandman is, again, a very iconic character, right? He's also kind of a good guy sometimes. So he could have been green-white instead of Mary Jane Watson. I don't know. Return this card and target land from your graveyard to the battlefield tap for 5 minutes. That's good, I guess. Right? As long as they don't exile, you can keep playing it. So, but again, some of these characters just deserved better cards, right? And we just came off of Final Fantasy, and all the card designs for Final Fantasy were like, chef's kiss, right? Like every single card they designed for Final Fantasy. Oh, Villainous Wrath. This is a foil rare, which is nice to see. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control, and then destroy all creatures, including yours and everybody else's at the table. Crazy good card. There's Moreland again. And Spider-Ham. That's a stacked pack. That's a triple shot right there. That's the hat trick right there. Is it possible to get 4 in this set? I don't know. Normally it's 1 or 2 rares, but getting 3 is cool. Can we get a 4? How's Desi doing? Desi's doing great. She's right now sorting cards in the other room. She's helping me out. I open the cards. She sorts the cards. There's Mr. Negative again. Why so negative? Why so negative, Batman? So they have a deal with Marvel. And there's 6 more Marvel sets coming, or 5 more Marvel sets coming. 1 for each Soulstone is what people are thinking. We don't have a confirmation. We do have a confirmation there's more Marvel sets coming. But imagine, okay, Now that Magic the Gathering is the Fortnite of card games, and we have Final Fantasy and holy fucking shit, motherfucker! Why aren't these my boxes? Why do I have to give these to Glenn? That's a second Soul Stone. That's $100 fucking card, cocksucker, piece of shit, motherfucker. If we open a third, I'm gonna eat the cocksucker. God damn it. Why am I wasting my pack luck on Glenn's store? Dude, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. I want to fucking eat glass. I'm so mad. 2 Soul Stones, 2 boxes. I shit you not, I've watched 100 boxes get open on YouTube. Mountain, Shadow of the Goblin Foil, Lizard, Common, Curse. I have watched over 100 boxes get open, half of which were collector boxes. I have seen like 5 Soul Stones total. Then I opened 2 for Glenn. How's that fair? Eddie Brock, oh my God. And then, of course, Eddie Brock, Venom. This box is insane. Oh, there's another rare in there. Gwenum and Venom in the same pack. If there's a third rare in this pack, I'm quitting YouTube forever. I really. Number one, if there's a third rare in this pack, I'm stealing all these cards from Glenn. I'm just cutting him a check. Okay? I won't be able to steal them until Friday when they release, but I'll steal them. Secondly, if there's a third rare in this pack, I'm quitting YouTube forever. What you're looking for is over here for either gold or orange on this side to know if it's rare. Oh, God, please. Okay, it's just a fucking web shooters. Oh, there's Spider-Man Noir full art. Jeez. Oh, man. By the way, if somebody donates $100, I'm buying the Soul Stone. The Soul Stone I just opened, if you donate $100, I will buy it from Glenn tomorrow. Well, Friday when they launch, but I'll put the money down for it tomorrow. I'll pre-order it. Electro, again. Flash Thompson, Spider fan. Hi, everybody. It's me, Flash Thompson. I have Flash. He has the Flash ability, which is smart. 2 mana, 2/2 Flash. When it enters, tap target creature, untap target creature. He's not good, but, he exists. I wish he was better. But anyway, yeah, if somebody donates $100, he bought me a Soul Stone. Nobody will. Why would you? That's insane. You're a crazy person. You're mentally ill if you do that. But if you do it, I will put that Soul Stone in my pocket and I'll do something silly. Okay, there is a Hex as our alternative art reprint. So Hex is an old card. It's not a particularly valuable card. But it destroys exactly 6 creatures. You have to target 6 target creatures. The Sinister Six is what Spider-Man's big, team up against him group is always called. This is Sinister Six. So this has got the Sinister Six art. Well, one of the groups of Sinister Six. Sometimes there's different characters in it, right? And they're attacking Spider-Man, and it kills exactly 6 creatures, which is weird because I guess it's Spider-Man at that point killing the 6 villains. It's not great. It doesn't really float for me. That doesn't float for me, but it's cool art. Not that I'll ever put Hex in the deck anyway, so I'm glad that's not mine. Glad I didn't open that one for me. There's a web up. There's Ultimate Green Goblin. Oh, everybody, for those of you who can't get it in real life, if you're an orphan like me, or your parents just kind of suck, finally, you can open in Magic the Gathering some supportive parents. Yay, somebody loves you. Finally. Your daddy didn't love you, your mommy didn't love you, but your Magic cards do. Buy some Spider-Man cards today. Tap 2 untap creatures to control, add 1 mana of any color. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't care. That card might see some play because like token decks can generate a lot of mana like that. But it's going to always be called supportive parents, which is crazy. Hydro Man again. I really like Hydro Man. I don't play a lot of blue, but if I did, I'd play Hydro Man. He'd go in a lot of decks that I played. You know, he's cool. Somebody's e-begging for me in chat. Somebody's e-begging for me in chat. How cool is that? Blart Biggums, thank you for e-begging for me in chat. Blart wants you to know that if you donate exactly $100, I will purchase the Soul Stone with your money. I've opened 2 tonight. I have to give it back to the game shop. But if you give me the money, I will use it to buy. Rent is due, by the way. Rent is due. That's why I e-beg so much, everybody. Rent is due. Rent is due. Give to the money. Of course, your rent is due too, so that's why you need to keep the money. But still, rent is due, boys. Rent is due. Now a magic card called Rent is Due. I try to imagine what some of these cards would be like if they were reprinted in like Ravnica or something, right? It kind of makes sense in Ravnica that the rent is due, right? Because if you live in the city world of Ravnica, you probably might have to pay somebody, you know, like you're some sort of gruel lizard and you have to pay like the Orzhov for a place to stay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Is there like some sort of goblin out there paying rent? How's that work? I don't know how that works. I don't think it does, but whatever. Who cares? Rent is due. Interdimensional Web Watch. This card's okay. I like this card. Goes and Prosper. Of course, every card goes and Prosper. It's kind of a meme. Every card goes and Prosper. Help Boogie save his cards. That's right. Well, I will e-beg again at the end of the second box. Carnage, Crimson Chaos. Let's go. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Let's go. Madam Web, the worst movie. Even worse than Morbius. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Also, Madam Web in the comics is like an old bitch. And then they didn't cast her as an old bitch in the movies. They made her young as like her origin story. And who here, L's in chat, if you are sick of origin stories, I don't give a fuck how you got your powers, dude. I don't care anymore. I don't care that you got your powers, you learned to use your powers, how you got them, how you learned to use them. Shut the fuck up and just use them. Shut the fuck up, use the powers, kill some shit, blow some stuff up. Come on. You know?
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath.
Oh.
Let me smell your breath.
Bioorganic carapace.
You are a handsome man.
Oh, thank you, rope shooter, which... rope. Are you talking Spider-Man rope or are you talking that other kind of rope? You're talking like that black and orange pH rope. What kind of rope you shooting, buddy? Anyway, my fiance would agree with you. Thank you. I am a handsome fella. Bioorganic carapace. Bioorganic carapace. Bioorganic carapace. I don't know what kind of rope you're shooting, bud. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Eerie Greystone. Is Tombstone in this set? Did they not put Tombstone in the Spider-Man set? That's crazy. There's no Uncle Ben in this set. Spider fans, hear me when I tell you this. There is no Uncle Ben in a Magic the Gathering Spider-Man set. The only other character more iconic than Spider-Man himself is his fucking uncle. Didn't get a card. And you can't put Uncle Ben in the X-Men set. You can't put Uncle Ben in the Avengers set. He can only go in a Spider-Man. So if you didn't put him here, you can never put him anywhere. Oh my God, there's Miles Morales, aka Ultimate Spider-Man, the one with the shocking abilities and stuff like that. Oh, Miles Morales. Oh, dude. I fuck with Miles Morales. There was, when Spider-Verse came out, right? And people would say like, oh, Miles Morales is Spider-Man. There was a bunch of people on Twitter who could not handle that for some reason. You guys remember this? I don't know if you're on Twitter. I don't know if you're perpetually online like me. Oscar Research Team. Spider-Man 2099. Cheering crowd. Oh, that's like our third cheering crowd in a box. Of course, we got a Soul Stone, so it doesn't matter what else is in the box, right? But so Miles Morales was the Spider-Verse 2 is coming out, right? And Miles Morales is Spider-Man, right? He's the ultimate Spider-Man. So that was like one of the taglines, Miles Morales is Spider-Man. And there was these people on the right or left, I don't know. And they were like, no, Miles Morales is not my Spider-Man. Peter Parker's the only, oh my God, this box had 6 mythics, 3 of which are the Flip Walkers and a fucking Soul Stone. Are you joking? Are you kidding? Fucking Peter Parker Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. This is not my box. I don't get to keep this box. This is going to my friend's store for him to sell them. I'm buying these cards from him and a camera. And the spider suit. Anyway, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry, please. Okay, I need to make a song. I'll sing it real quick. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me make a new song for the e-begging section, okay? Okay, here we go. All right. Box number 2 whenever you're ready, honey. Just let me know when you're ready. It'll be in here. Okay, I got a new sad song for you. It's generating right now for the e-beg section. You might want to pay attention to these lyrics, okay? Here we go.
His hands are shaking, heart feels torn. A deck of dreams, a card well worn, a treasure out of reach, a hope forlorn. The weight of the world in a cardboard sleeve. It's hard to dream when you can't believe. Soul Stone calling, can't let it go. A shimmer of magic, a faint halo. He's chasing a spark, but it's slipping through. Soul Stone Blues.
That's right. I get the Soul Stone Blues.
What's a
Without you.
man?
If someone were to donate enough for me to buy one of these Soul Stones tonight, I'd be so grateful. Because these are not my cards. I'm opening these for my local gaming store. They'll go on sale at Gear Gaming in Fayetteville on Friday. And I can buy one if I get the money. The money has to come from you.
They cry.
The money has to come from you.
He counts each one with a heavy sigh.
So heartbreaking. I have to give these up. I have to give these up.
To climb, and he's barely high.
If we open a third Soul Stone, I'm going to shit myself.
The whispers of doubt, they hum in the air, but hope keeps burning. He won't despair.
That's right. I got hope that you will reach into your credit card and donate money so that I can buy one of these Soul Stones. And if you don't want to do that, which is insane, right? What's $1? You got $1? You get $1? Donate $1. Donate $1. If we hit my goal of $200, I'll buy a box of Magic cards with it. You know? So, hook a brother up. $1.99. Oh shit! Alex Gibson! Thank you, Alex Gibson!
Really enjoying stream. Much love, Boogie.
And I'm really enjoying your money, Alex. Thank you for watching. I
What's a
appreciate you.
man
I get the Soulstone Blues.
to do?
What's a man to do? What's a man to do? Anyway, box number 3. Halfway. This will be the halfway point. If I can open the fucking box. There we go. Got those Soulstone Blues. Got those Soulstone Blues. Yeah, that was good. That was a good song. Shit. Okay. Anyway, box number 3. Let's get it. Again, if I open a Soulstone here, I'm going to shit myself. Thank you, Alex. Hope you're having a great night, Alex Gibson. Appreciate your $5. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate your support, brother. All right, going into Costume Closet, into Jackal, Genius Geneticist. Jackal, Genius Geneticist. Jackal, Genius. Oh, shit. That's the best card in the set. Who needs a Soulstone? We got Morbius. Holy shit. It's Morbin time! Oh, Morbin time! Oh, Morbin time! It's Morbin time. It's Morbin time. Anyway. There is Mysterio, Master of Illusions, and Moreland. Not bad. All right, we're going to pick up the speed a little bit. We're going to pick up the speed a little bit. Try to get through these boxes a little quicker because I got to eventually go to bed and dream of Spider-Man cards I'll never own. Human Citizen. Spider-Gwen, the Free Spirit. Nice. That's not the bad Gwen. Iron Spider, Stark upgrade, 3 mana, 2/3, Vigilance. Put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact, creature, and or vehicle you control. Remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among artifacts you control to draw a card. I mean, there's a 2-drop that does the same thing. Oh, Hydra Man as well. Craven. There's several Cravens in this set, which is interesting. There's there's like 40 different Spider-Men. Out of a 200-card set, 40 are Spider-Men. Really? For real? That's a real thing. Look at the mountain. 40 Spider-Men. Friendly Neighborhood. Web of Life and Destiny. This card's cool. I like this card a lot, actually. There's that god-awful AI Mary Jane card. That's 3 rares in 1 pack, by the way. Pretty cool. Fuck that terrible art. Look at that. Mary Jane's like, I'm a marble. Hey, I'm married to Potter Parker and me, my marble. Hey, everybody in the city. It's me, Barry Bane. I'm a mogul. Look at me, I'm a mogul now. Go give by my clothing. I marble the car. I marble the clothes for you in the city. Okay. Am I getting canceled for that? I'm probably getting canceled for that one. It doesn't matter. It's what she looks like, you know. Mama Gobble. Hey, everybody, I married the bottom man. Fuck, I'm actually hilarious. Oh, the death of Gwen Stacy. Pivotal moment for Spider-Man and many different retellings of it. Destroy target creature. Each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life and exile any number of target players' graveyards. So it's kind of more of a utility card just named the death of Gwen Stacy. Doesn't really, you know. But it is Spider-Man trying to save Gwen, and that art is, you know, obviously Spider-Man trying to save Gwen. The comic treatment of that is way cooler, though. Comic treatment is way cooler. So, speaking of which, the alternative treatments is pretty rare in the play boosters. I'm really surprised by that. Yeah, what about the death of Uncle Ben, right? I think it's covered in the origin of Spider-Man, kind of. I think. Imposter syndrome, 1 in every box, apparently. Dude, if we hit I'm telling you, we're seeing so many repeats. If we see a third Soul Stain in 3 boxes, I'm going to shit myself. What's wrong with the Mary Jane card? The art looks like AI. Look it up on Twitter. There's Eddie Brock, fucking Venom. One of the other really valuable cards because people want to build with it. Web Warriors, Bagel and Schmear. Oh, God. Three mythics already. Which, I mean, is good and decreases our chances of another soul stone. So, you know.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink
Mr.
my Mountain
Negative,
Dew?
another
Let me smell
mythic.
your breath.
Jesus.
Let me smell your breath.
Glenn.
Cheers, Boogie. You, Keem, and
Duh.
Wings have been a reason for me to keep on living with low-cal cuz something to look forward to
Oh,
every
hell
day.
yeah, man.
Much love.
Hey, look. So I'll go into it one more time because I talked about this stuff. There's another mythic. Is this box poorly correlated? Why is there 6 mythics already? Dude, there's going to be another soul stone. Okay. Hey, listen, Restless. I appreciate that. I appreciate your love and support. Appreciate you watching. But listen, if you ever feel like not living, here's the thing. Whether you're young and healthy or old and dying or somewhere in between, if you want to die, if you think you ever want to die, just wait. It's going to happen. Might take 40 years, 50 years, something like that. But it is going to happen. And between now and then, life has potential. When death, there's no potential, right? So maybe you like Local Live, you enjoy watching that. Maybe you enjoy good food. Maybe you enjoy good shows, good video games. Enjoy that stuff as long as you can. Because when it's gone, it's gone. When life is gone, it's over. Stick around. And you never know. You might meet the right person. You might meet the right whatever. Get the right job. Get the right experience. Multiverse Passage, by the way, another chase card I feel like in this set, as well as Electro. But you might get the right circumstance. Circumstances change. And whatever circumstances got you bored right now or sad right now or sick right now or whatever you are, it could probably change. I've lost 250 pounds. I'm 340 pounds. I used to be 600. That's pretty cool, right? My situation changed a lot. I used to be unhappily divorced. Now I'm happily engaged to my person. Shit changes. So stick it out. See what the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years has to offer. You never know, right? Could win the lottery. Could meet the right person, get the right job. Never know. Stick it out. I'm glad you're sticking it out. Glad the show helps you do that. Thwip, cheering crowd, bleh, bad packs. There's Spider, full art. Yeah, the treatments are pretty rare in these set boosters, which is really saying something. Because I'll be honest with you, I did not want to buy a collector box. I thought it was too expensive. I have one reserved with store credit at my local shop. There's Spider Punk. I love him. He's really good. He's a really good card, dude. 2 mana, 2/2 or 2/1 with Riot. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities cannot be countered. Damage cannot be prevented. With the One Ring out there in Commander in almost every deck, damage not being prevented is pretty cool. So, just saying. Feel like that card's pretty good. So, I watched Local Live today, a few days ago. Yeah, thank you. Today was a good show. I had a lot of fun today. Tomorrow's another good Geordie show tomorrow. I like it when there's Geordie shows because I had to carry the weight while Geordie was gone, be Keemstar's little pet and do stupid, crazy shit. And I still want to do all that. I still enjoy doing it, right? But it's nice to have a break and watch Geordie do it. It's fun sometimes. With great power. So this is as close to fucking Uncle Ben as we're going to get, right? With great power. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. And for each aura and equipment attached to it, all damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to that creature instead. So if you got the right sword on it and stuff like that, it's pretty much going to be alive forever. Can't put a pro white sword on it, but the other ones, so like, it feels okay. That card feels okay. I think it's, for an aura deck, I mean, it's going to be a bulk rare. But, again, where's Uncle Ben? Oh, we haven't seen this one yet. Oscor Industries. This land enters tapped. Black, blue, and red. When this land enters from a graveyard, you lose 2 life. But it has mayhem. So if you discard it, you can play it out of your graveyard that turn. It's fine. Yeah, there's a couple interesting lands in there. You always want interesting lands in every set. If you want to sell sets, you got to put lands in it. That's how it works. If you want sets, you want a cool set, you got to put land in it. There's a Forest, Craven's Cats, Cheering Crowd. We've seen this card 1,000 times. And again, look how AI this art is. I don't know who Kim Seol is, but I feel like you either crank this out in like a day or you used AI and then like brushed it up. But this doesn't look right at all to me. Like, I know this is a little kid, but it doesn't really even look like a kid. It looks like a midget or something, or I don't know what you call them, shorties, short asses, tiny boys. What do you call short people now? What do you call it's midgets, right? Midgets still? I thought midgets was wrong. Can you get canceled for midgets? What do you call them? Shorty short shorts. I don't know what you call them. Hey, Rastov, what's up, brother? Friendly neighborhood, let's go. Rastov, look what I've opened. 2 boxes, 2 soul stones. These do not belong to me. They belong to Gear Gaming. I have to give these up. And they go into the store inventory, then I can buy them back out. 2 boxes. If we open a third in this box, Rastov, I'm going to go batshit nuts. I want to make it abundantly clear. Also, if somebody donates $100, I'm going to steal one. So I'm just going to steal it. You'll never know. I'll just steal it. Sandman. But someone has to donate $100 for me to steal it, and then I'll steal it. I'm not gonna ruin a friendship for less than $100. Yep, 2 of them in 2 boxes. I'm telling you, if I open a third, I'm gonna go batshit nuts. Motherfucking piece of shit! Cocksuck! You're fucking joking! You are fucking nuts! No! No! No fucking way! While I'm talking about it! While I'm fucking talking about it! Holy fucking cocksucking shit! Wow! Wow! 3 and 3 box, oh my God! And they're not mine! I have to give them to Glenn! There's no way that just happened. There's no way. Holy fuck. We're 3 for 3. Jesus Christ. There's another rare in here. Craven's Last Hunt. Jesus Christ. For real. Donate $100 so I can steal that. Dude, why? If we open a foil, 2, I'm going to... Dude, I need a TV show to keep me alive now. I need a YouTube network to keep me alive, okay? Because I want to end it now. I want to end it because I have to give up 3 soul stones. 3 so far. I have 3 more boxes after this. Dude, if I gave up like 6, I would, oh my God. If I open 3 more soul stones, somebody better call in a welfare check, okay? Because I'm going to be having a mental crisis. Strength of will, spider bite. Okay. Oh my God. We won't tell nobody. Yeah, the problem is if you get a foil, take the stream down and edit it out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, that's using your brain right there. Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly, and Ultimate Green Goblin. I liked Ben Reilly. Yeah, you know, he didn't get a great run, but it was good. That was part of the Clone Saga, right? I don't know my Spider-Man's what's. Hey, 8-Bit Eric, what's up? I know you don't know a lot about Magic cards. We've opened the same chase rare 3 times tonight. There's Shadow of the Goblin. I've opened the same chase rare 3 times tonight, none of which are mine. I have to give them to my gaming store. None of these belong to me. None of these cards belong to me, and I've opened 3 copies of $100 rare. Look at that. Look at that comic treatment of Ben Reilly. Trample if Scarlet Spider was cast using web swing inners with X counters on him, or X is the mana value of the returned creature. Okay, he's not great, at least. Craven as well. Son of a bitch. Are you joking? Okay, all right. That's just Lathios. It's a bad card. Okay, that's a cool treatment of a bad card. Dude, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice. Damn, dude. I'm so mad. I'm losing my voice tonight. There's a Spider Rex. Everybody loves Spider Rex. It's part of the Spider-Ham universe. Moreland. I don't really know Moreland. Madam Web. Man. So, Rastov and any other Magic collectors out there, let me tell you, this set, I have only been seeing like one Soul Stone per box apparently, for Glenn, but I've also only been seeing one reprint from the bonus sheet per box. So I think the collector boxes might be pretty good because they got the reprints, right? And the reprints in the set are pretty good. We haven't opened a good one, but they are pretty good. Stegron, the Dinosaur Man, Parker Luck. I like that card. It's good for Commander. Spider Suit. Oh, man. That seems a bit low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was expecting it to be almost every third pack or something. Spider-Man 2099 foil. Nice. Rent is due. Rent is due. Your goblin has to pay rent now. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. Your goblin has to pay rent now. Rent is due, Parker. You gotta pay the troll toll if you want into that boy's soul. Urban or Street. Gotta pay the troll toll, everybody. 2 more packs. And then we get to go on to box 4. I will e-bag between boxes real quick, just so you guys remember. I do e-bag between boxes. Agent Venom again. Nice. Spider Suit again. Last pack. Then we can get to e-bagging. Then we can e-bag. Do you guys want a new AI song to e-bag? Okay. All right. I see in the background. Oh, fuck. The good Spider-Man card. Now remember, there are 6 variants. The basic suit is not that valuable. It's good. Any of the other suits are more valuable. So let's see which suit it is. Which suit? Oh, man. Okay, basic suit. Is it bad that I'm rooting against Glenn right now because I don't want him to get any more good cards because his cards are already so nuts? I'm opening these boxes for a friend who owns a website called Gear Gaming. You can buy these cards on his website on either Thursday or Friday. So his Spider-Man collection, if you buy cards from him, I touched every card on his website come Thursday or Friday. So if you want a Boogie Touch card, including one of the 3 Soul Stones, you can order from Glenn. Secondly, if you want to buy some of my personal Magic the Gathering cards, you can. These you cannot because they're not mine, but you can. There's a link on the right-hand side to my Whatnot shop. If you don't know what Whatnot is, it's a place kind of like a live streaming eBay. It's like live streaming and eBay had a baby. So you watch a live stream, people show off what they got, and then you can bid on it and buy it right there. I have a Whatnot store and I go live there pretty rarely. So if you go there, sign up and follow me, guess what? Good news, you can buy my shit. But if you don't already have a Whatnot account, you can sign up today and they'll give you like $5 free or 10 free bucks just for signing up. And then when I go live and you want to buy something, you can use that money to buy shit from me. How cool is that? Free money. Who doesn't want free money? So use the link pinned up above. Go to whatnot.com, sign up. And next time I go live on there, you'll get a notification. That said, we need to do another e-bag. So, okay, hold on. Let's try this one. Okay, let's try this. I'm having it auto-generate again about the Soul Stone. While we e-bag, don't forget, $1. TGS is set to $5, but just $1. If we can get a dollar train going, that'd be great. Because once again, I used to be a big YouTuber. I used to live stream, and in an hour, I'd make $500. Crazy, right? Tonight, I've made $50, which is fine. I'm so glad to have it. $50 is amazing. But for just one more moment, if I could see a reign of $1, $2, $5, whatever, pennies, really. For one brief moment, I could feel like a big YouTuber again. Okay? And in fact, I'll use Sammy's shield to help me get it. Here we go. Sammy? Sammy, you want to come up? Sammy, you want to come up? You come up? I know you want to give money to a cute dog. Give money to a cute dog right now. Yeah. Whoa. Have a box while you're here. That's right. I got them Soul Stone Blues, everybody. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Me and my dog tonight. Opening magic cards for Glenn. Yeah. And we opened the Soul Stone again and again and again. Oh, yeah.
Feels cold.
Oh my God, the money's coming in.
Boogie's got a dream that's getting old.
That's right, it's getting old, everybody. That's right.
A cardboard treasure that he can't hold.
I can't hold this Soul Stone. It's not for me, it belongs to Glenn.
Oh, Soul Stone, you're calling out my name, but my wallet's empty, and I'm feeling all the shame.
That's right. I got that Soul Stone Blues. Open 3 Soul Stones and 3 boxes. I don't get to keep none of them. Yeah.
Streaming late, trying to plead my case.
Trying to feed my puppy dog.
Corns rolling,
You don't want that right
but
now?
at a turtle's
You
pace.
hungry? That's right. Thank you, by the way, Joe, the guitar. Thank you.
Dreams
Pneumonius, I
in
appreciate
a
you.
card game.
It looks like I'm never gonna own these Soul Stones. Oh my God, John gone with the $2. John, thank you,
I
John.
can't let go, no, not this time.
I won't let
That
go.
Soul Stone's worth the climb.
Give me the Soul Stone, it's worth the crime. Yes. Such a shame. Oh,
Soul Stone,
oh, Soul Stone.
calling out my name.
Calling out my name.
But
I
my
can't have 'em.
wallet's empty,
I can't have them.
and I'm feeling
And I wanna have 'em.
all the shame.
I got all the shame in the world. Give me that Soul Stone. Give me that Soul Stone. I can't have that Soul Stone, not mine.
Pawned my pride for a cardboard king.
That's right. Pardon my pride for a cardboard can.
Spend my nights with the blues I sing.
That's right, I got the cardboard blues, baby.
A man's got a dream,
Man's got a dream.
no matter the state.
Oh my God.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
Dr.
Did you
DK,
drink my Mountain Dew?
I will
Let me
keep
smell
the
your breath.
change.
Let me smell your breath.
Oh yeah. If I open a 4th Soul Stone, I will flip shit, to be very clear. All right, here we go. Hi. Leo, you want this? Woo. There we go. Okay. We got a forest card. We got Vibrant Cityscape. We got Electro Assaulting Battery. Okay. All right. The search for the Soul Stone continues. Soul Stone number 4. If it happens, I will go batshit nuts, crazy, cuckoo bananas. So get ready for that. Oh God, I love these lands, dude. Jackal genetic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Relentless assault.
Did you
Oh
drink
my
my Mountain
God.
Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me
Yo,
smell
what's
your
up,
breath.
Ladybug?
Let me
Thank
smell
you.
your
Thank you
breath.
so much, Ladybug. I appreciate you. That just bought me a pack of Spiderman. Every $5 buys me a pack. That's another way to put it, too. Relentless Assault. Untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there is an additional combat step. But look at that art. That's Ultimate Spider-Man versus Prowler. Prowler, you know, if you haven't seen the movies, you know, you might not know who Prowler is. But, okay, that's baller. That's baller. I fucking love Prowler, dude. That was a good storyline. Again, I was talking about Miles Morales earlier. Let me get back to preaching about Miles Morales. Death of Gwen Stacy. So, oh shit, look at that. Spider-Man Noir and Spider, piloted by Penny. Crazy. Crazy. Sammy, you want this? Oh, you do? Are you hungry? You boys don't fight over food, okay? If you fight over food, one of you is getting the axe. Okay? I'm telling you, if you fight over food, one of you is getting the axe, brother. Okay, I'm not fucking around with this shit anymore. I've already killed 3 dogs today. He says, in magic, of course. Good boy. Take that with you. Anyway, whack, 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 axe. Is that a cool axe? I got that. That's a nice axe. Anyway, Miles Morales is the ultimate Spider-Man. He's a half black, half Mexican, inner city guy. Depending on the storytelling, he's alternative universe Spider-Man. Sometimes he grows up in Brooklyn with Spider-Man, right? So I like Miles a lot. I think he's a really cool Spider-Man, right? There's like a million Spider-Man, but that particular Spider-Man I liked a lot. Well, anyway, when the movie came out, people were saying on Twitter, Miles Morales is Spider-Man, because he is. He's one of the Spider-Men, right? People on Twitter shit themselves. They got so mad. But he is a Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man. He is one of the Spider-Men. And to say he is Spider-Man, he's not Mexican. Oh, I forgot. I don't know what he is. I thought he was half Mexican, but I forget. Maybe half Dominican Republican or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so can we talk about this Gwen Stacy art? Tell me what you think of that Gwen Stacy art. Now that I'm seeing it in person, it's worse than online. What is that? Does that look like Gwen Stacy to you? Because it does not to me at all. That looks like men Stacy to me. Okay? I'm telling you, dude, that Gwen Stacy's a man. Which again, if you're transsexual, I don't care. If you tell me your name is Gwen, it's Gwen. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're born male, female, captain, a fucking toad. I don't give a shit. Whatever it is. Okay? But it's weird to make Gwen Stacy look transsexual on a card, right? Go Spider. Oh shit. Opposition Agent. Okay, here's one of the chase cards of the set. It's Agent Venom on a card as the art. Oh shit, that's good. Oh, that's good. Ooh, I wish that was my card too. It's no Soul Stone, but I'd like it. Opposition Agent, game changer, for sure. Anyway, we open Min Stacy, everybody. Min Stacy. Here we go. Is that wrong? Am I not allowed to say that? Lizard again. Lizard's bad. Lizard's a bad card. Sammy, I'm not done yet, and I'll let you know when I'm done, handsome. Tombstone. Oh, Tombstone did get a card. Okay. Villain spells you cast cost 1 less. Oh, that's fine. Lady Octopus, Spider-Man Noir. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. God, these loud ass motherfucking barking dogs drive me crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in the swamp. See?
Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. No other show on the network that has bark, 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 bark. Leo's barking. Sammy's barking. Someone's at the door. Poking Gaga. Send bananas. Another broom has arrived. And Leo and Sammy are barking. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Uber Eats has arrived. Dinner is served. One of the roommates come home. Leo wants a treat. Sammy wants a treat. They're barking at Boogie's face. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Shut those dogs the fuck up, Boogie.
Anyway, Spectacular Spider-Man. That is, once again, the base variant. We're looking for the special variants of that card. You'll know them when you see them, trust me. Hey, baby, you're going to have to give them some ham or some shit. They're driving me nuts. They're driving me nuts. Spider-Man No More, Interdimensional Web Watch, Flash Thompson. Okay, all right. We're gonna pick it up because my dogs are bored, and if my dogs are bored, you might be bored. So, God bless AI. Yeah, a lot of people don't like AI songs. I like the good ones. I like the good ones. There's a Web of Life and Destiny, another card, pretty solid card. I like the good ones. Like a lot of the AI songs are terrible, and you should feel bad for putting it on the internet, right? But and some of mine are bad too, right? Obviously, but there's Ultimate Green Goblin. But I also have a few bangers too, right? Somebody says I'm half asleep. Sorry, man. You know, magic cards can only do so much. Clone Saga. There's Shriek. Shriek is different from Scream. Scream is one of the symbiotes. I wish it was Scream instead. Whatever. Forest. Oh, shit. Foil Web of Life and Destiny. And a Peter Parker. There's Prowler. Holy shit. These boxes are stacked. There's Peter Parker. Dude, this case is insane. Again, we've opened 3 soul stones. If we open a 4th soul stone, I'm going to eat a bag of glass. Just kidding, YouTube, just kidding. Island. Guy in the chair. This is now a magic card. Guy in the chair. Hey, wizards. I'm a guy in a chair. Can I be a magic card too? Can any guy in a chair be a magic card? Can you make a card called guys in a chair? Does that imply all the guys are in one chair? Can it be guys in chairs? Can it just be the chair? What are the rules? Also, I know guy in the chair is kind of important in Spider-Man in the movies, at the least. Spider Sense. Supportive parents, finally. Get some supportive parents for only 3 mana, one of which has to be green. Supportive parents for you today. That's right. They'll add all the mana you need. Did your parents not leave you an inheritance? Well, it doesn't matter because they can provide mana in their depth. Enjoy. Supportive parents. Visit my website at www.supportiveparents.card. Anyway, Black Cat Cutting Thief, Daily Bugle. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really mad about not getting supportive parents. There's the spot. Okay, this card is great. 5 mana, 4/4. When it enters exile, up to 1 target non-land permanent from play, and up to 1 from a graveyard. Then, when he dies, put him on the bottom of the library, so spot goes to the bottom of your library. If you do, return the exile cards to their owner's hands. So that's kind of cool in a Blink deck, especially because he doesn't die, just leaves play, right? Ephemerate and stuff like that. So I feel like he's an interesting card in an Ephemerate deck. I don't think he'll ever be a commander, but he's interesting, right? A lot of cool black and white cards in the set, which I do like that color combination. All right, we're almost halfway through the box. Still no soul stones in box 4. Again, if we open a 4th soul stone, I'm going to shut down the stream, delete it, and steal all of them. So that's important. There's Radioactive Spider Borderless. Beautiful card. Very much like it. Spider-Man, Heroic Horde. Spiders-Man. Spiders-Man. Oh, yeah, Spiders-Man. Do you guys know about Spiders-Man? Spiders-Man is a horde of sentient hive mind spiders that decide to be Spider-Man. I can't make that up. I'm pretty sure I have it right. One of the end, if there were Cassius and web slinging me, gain 3 life and create 2 1 spiders. So pretty sure that's what it is. Spiders-Man. You might have thought that was a typo. Nope. It's a bunch of spiders. Literally a bunch of spiders. I didn't make it up. Ain't my fault. Spiders-Man, once again, Spiders-Man got a card. Uncle Ben did not. Oscorp research team got a card. Behold the Sinister Six got a card, which it should, obviously, but no Uncle Ben. Also, Cheering Crowd got a card. Cheering Crowd got a card. Uncle Ben did not. Let that sink in. In a Spider-Man set, there is no Uncle Ben. Make that make sense. Hey, Mau Mau, how you doing? We're opening Spider-Man magic cards for those of you just joining us. We are on box number 4 of a case. If you decide you want some of these magic cards, you can buy them from Gear Gaming on Friday here at Fayetteville, Gear Gaming. He'll ship them out to you. He's got a web store and everything. I open cards for him so you guys can be entertained, and I have to give all these cards back to them. And let me show you something, Mau Mau. I've opened 3 of the Chase Rares so far. This is a $100 card. It's probably going to go for more than 100, but it's at least 100. And I've opened 3 out of 3 boxes. If I open a 4th, I'm going to delete the stream and steal them all, to be very clear. So, also, again, if we get a $100 donation, I will steal one. Once again, look at this art. Look at this art. Me and Rastov talked about this on the phone. Look at this art. Look at this art. Look at the little girl in the right-hand corner. Look at the guy reading the newspaper who has no legs. Is he sitting down? If he is, what's he sitting on? Where's everybody else standing? Is he just a newspaper and head? Why is this Asian girl going, oh, it's just Mary Jane walking. Also, look at Mary Jane's face. Okay? Which again, Mary Jane is a model. She's supposed to look beautiful, not like she got hit with the ugly stick. I hate this card. I hate this art. I hate everything about it. Hey, everybody, and me, Mary Jane. I'm a model. Do you want to buy my clothing? I'm Mary Jane. I'm dating Spider-Man. Come on, man. Let's not do, I like representation on my magic cards, right? I'd like a fat character, right? When the Blob comes out in the X-Men set, I'll be happy. I'll play the Blob. He'll probably be bad, but I'll play him, right? But I don't think we need to be representing whatever the fuck that card represents. Okay? I don't think we need to represent Asians that go, oh, every time they see Mary Jane. I don't think so. I don't think we need to represent heads that read newspapers and have no legs. I don't think that. Why would you need that? Why do you need that? Who's that representing? Come on. And if you're going for the special, supportive parents, once again, supportive parents. Rastov, would you like me to sign and mail you this card? We both need this card so badly. So badly, Rastov. Who out there needs supportive parents? Type 1 in chat if you need a supportive parent. Because I ain't got one. We'll finally get the 2 men of our dreams. There's Spider Manifestation, Silk Web Weaver, Cosmic Spider-Man. This is like a 9 mythic box. I hate this box. At least it didn't have a soul stone in it. He said, knowing he'll probably open a soul stone right now and lose his fucking mind. Parker Luck, Hydro Man, Spider UK. Okay. Still no soul stone. What do you guys think, by the way? You don't have to give me feedback in terms of money. I'm not Keemstar, but give me some feedback. Are you guys having fun tonight? Also, Shocker. They put Shock in the set. What a shocker. The Shocker cast Shock, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Friendly Neighborhood. Enchant Land. When this enters, create 3 citizen tokens. Enchanted Land has 1 tap. Target creature gets +1/+1 until on the turn for each creature you control. So weird. Such a weird card. So it turns one of your lands into a friendly neighborhood. But do you guys like it when I just open magic cards and make crazy fucking things? Boogie, do you have any Labubus? Desi owns 2 Labubus. She wanted a Labubu. I got her a Labubu. She wanted the Labubu. She got a Labubu. She wanted a Labubu. She got a Labubu. Oh, look, Web Warriors followed by a Web Warriors. That's the greatest part. That's the greatest part about having a small set. With only 200 cards in it, you can get the same card twice in the same pack. So exciting. Hasn't really happened since the Dark or Antiquities. And when it happened in Antiquities, they fixed it. They sent you could mail in cards and get different cards because they felt bad. Now they do it on purpose. Why? Fuck you. That's why. Give us money. Wizard of the Coast. Thank you. 2 cards in the same pack. Same thing. Also in the same pack, Bagel and Schmear. Have I ranted about Bagel and Schmear lately? There's now a magic card called Bagel and Schmear. Next to Krenko, Bob Boss. Next to Rakdos, the Demon Lord. Next to Urza in Mishra. Yes, now your Urza and Mishra can summon a Bagel and Schmear and put it on the hot dog cart next to the passenger ferry. And, that's something, and get a ride by a taxi driver. All things you can do. All things you can do. Boogie, I miss your old talking videos. Hey, well, at least I'm talking now, right? Planes. Carnage, there's a foil Carnage, nice. Anti-Venom, there was like 20 mythics in this box. I shit you not. At least it's not a soul stone. Is weed legal in your state, Boogie? No. Weed is legal across the border in Missouri. So a lot of people in Northwest Arkansas go get it there. We don't. We got medical cards for obvious reasons, right? Can't break any laws. Can't risk breaking any laws. Oscor Industries, Radioactive Spider. But yeah, we have medical in this state. And this is probably all we'll ever have. They probably won't do recreational in Arkansas. Arkansas used to be kind of progressive, it's like Southern progressive, Southern open-minded. It's getting more conservative as time goes on, which is fine. I don't mind. Craven the Hunter, Craven's Last Hunt. At least there's not a soul stone, right? But when it comes to stuff like weed and gambling and mushrooms and having a good time and enjoying your life and marrying the person you love, Arkansas is a little backwards on that stuff. Hide on the ceiling. My Krenko mob boss hides on the ceiling. Thank you. Moreland. Also, oh my God, too. Oh my God. Nice correlation, Wizards. I was thinking every box had a soul stone. Last pack, last chance for a soul stone for box number 4. Here we go. You ready? Is it a soul stone? No, it's Mountain. Is that a soul stone? No, that's a Beetle. Is that a soul stone? No, that's Mr. Negative. Is it a soul stone? No, that's Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley. Is it a soul stone? No, it's the best card in the set. It's Morbin time! Morbin time! Morbin time! In between boxes, I like to e-beg once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to be one of the number 1 YouTubers on the platform. These days, I'm the number 0 YouTuber on the platform. There are literally teenagers who downloaded TikTok today that are more famous than me. I used to make $500-600 every time I streamed. Sometimes $500 or $600 in an hour. I don't make that kind of money anymore. Tonight I made $100, but I have a goal of $200, and I'll buy a box of cards. In fact, if somebody gives me a $100 donation, I will buy one of the 3 soul stones I open tonight. So let me cue up another AI song. While I cue up the AI song, let me once again pitch to you. Okay, all right, here we go. This is a terrible song, but I'm doing it. Here we go. It's so bad. Anyway, while I'm generating this AI song for your listening amusement, consider donating $1 during the song. It would be cool. And also, don't forget, if you like buying magic cards from creators, I got good news for you. If you want to buy magic cards or figures or collectibles or playmats or whatever the fuck you want, you can do it at Whatnot. And I'm not sponsored by Whatnot, but I do have an affiliate link over there on the side. If you click that link, you can go follow me on Whatnot if you already have an account. If you don't have an account and you sign up today, they're going to give you like $10 free for your first purchase, which you can use to buy my shit later when I list it on the shop, right? So if you ever wanted a signed Boogie card for your money, if you've ever wanted to buy some of my magic cards, some of my collectibles, some of my old Loot Crate stuff, if I'm ever going to sell it, I sell it at Whatnot, and they'll give you $10 for free just for signing up that you can use on your first purchase. And you might make that first purchase from me. That'd be cool. I'll try to stream there sometime soon. But in the meantime, here's a rap song I had AI generated. Let's see if it's good.
So stoned. So stoned. Give boogie one A. So stoned. Give. $100. He sealed the soul stone. Give. So stoned. Give. So. Boogie. So go.
Was that good? I didn't. Nobody donated the dollar, so I don't think it's good. Let's try this version. If we could get a dollar train, that would make me so happy. Just a dollar train. You guys, someone out there's got a dollar, a couple bucks, right? Get boogie money. Yeah.
$100, he steals the soul stone. Give. Soul stone. Boogie stone. Boogie soul. Go.
Okay, that did not work. That did not work. Jesus Christ. That did not work at all. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. Okay. This locale live, this ain't for sure. Thank God for Keemstar. Anyway, box number 4. Will we get a 4th soul stone? Sorry. Box number 5. Will we get a 4th soul stone? Origin of Spider-Man. Meh. Ezekiel Sims Spider Totem. I'm not even sure really what a spider totem is. I'm up on some Spider-Man lore from the movies and stuff. Oh, holy shit.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my
Walkout
Mountain
train
Dew?
card game
Let me
in
smell
with
your
the
breath.
5 starting the train.
Let me smell
Appreciate
your
you,
breath.
brothers. God bless you. If we hit the goal of
Choo-choo.
$200, I'll buy a box of magic cards with it. So Spider Manifest, Spider-Verse, which those movies are great. W's in chat if you watch the Spider-Verse movies and liked them. Because I fucking love them. I think they're great. They're really fun. They're fun. Right? Isn't that what superheroes supposed to be about? Like you're supposed to leave feeling good and like you enjoyed yourself and it was a good time and you saw cool shit. That's what I want from my Spider-Man movies or whatever else. So Spider-Verse was fun. It had drama. It had great art. There's Gwenum, once again, remorseless. Radioactive Spider as well. Nice. Okay. And nice back. We're going to go quiz. Boogie's high. Dude, I'm so high. I did so many drugs today. I did one drug, then I did a second drug, then I opened a borderless foil spider punk, and I snorted spider punk, and I got a Doc Ock's tentacles and a Carnage all in the same pack with the Web Warriors. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
Oh my God. Restless says, I want anything signed by you, Boogie, even if it's paper towel. Well, I definitely will sign some lands and shit for you on whatnot. So don't forget to sign up. Let me tell you a story. I haven't done a story pack in a while. I do these on whatnot. Once upon a time, there was a savage mansion. And that's where Kraven the Hunter lived and kept all of his trophies, right? And he was hunting Peter Parker, but no matter what Parker did, he could not seem to shake Kraven the Hunter because he had bad Parker luck. Now, Parker was struggling, coming up with the money he needed to pay his rent, but of course, he had to be Spider-Man too, and Spider-Man doesn't pay. So he was delivering pizzas at the time, And that's when Kraven, the proud predator, attacked the pizza restaurant that Peter was delivering for. And now Peter had a dilemma. What does he do? What's he going to do? Should he call his friend Flash Thompson and see if Flash Thompson could ward off Kraven, maybe lure him away? Flash was always pretty fast on the field. He could run away from those animals and things that Kraven tamed. Or should he reach out to Spider Slayer, one of his friends, so that Spider Slayer could attack Kraven and, actually he's an enemy, I think, but attack Kraven as well, right? And get Kraven off the case. Suddenly, the Hobgoblin, mantled marauder, shows up and he says, I'm looking for Spider-Man. Where has Spider-Man gone? And that's when Peter hid underneath a hot dog cart, because because that's what you do when you're in New York City. You can hide under hot dog carts because all the other people, they ran away, right? Obviously. And while he was under the hot dog cart, he started doing some risky research to try to come up with a plan to fight off Craven the Hunter. And that's when he realized not only was the Hobgoblin here, but he recognized some of Doc Ock's henchmen that were also there. And so he knew this was a major event. And suddenly, electricity passed through the hot dog cart, passed through Peter himself. Unfortunately, since he's still Spider-Man, he was able to defend himself from the shocker who had shocked him. And he looked up and he saw one of his friends from the Daily Bugle, a fellow reporter, somebody he knew would recognize him if he turned into Spider-Man. So he would have to solve this problem without a spider suit. Little did he know that a portal had opened up not too far away, and Spider-Rex had leapt through that portal, and he lured away Doc Ock's henchmen and lured away all of the other villains as they chased him as he went swinging through the city, going thwip, thwip, thwip the whole time. That's how you do a Mad at the Gathering booster pack story. W's in chat if you liked it, because I used to do that all the time with the magic packs. So it's a way to open a pack, right? Gives you something to do while you're opening a pack. Robotics Mastery, Bioorganic Carapace, Flying. If you like that, donate $5 and say story, and I'll do it with a pack. Simple as that. If you're really into that stuff. But W's, if you think that's fun, I don't know if it's fun or not.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my
Hey,
Mountain
what's
Dew?
up, Goblin?
Let me smell
These
your breath.
nuts. He says, been
me
watching
smell
you
your
since
breath.
I was 12, and I'm in my 30s now. God, I'm old. Jesus Christ, am I old? Oh my God, I hate being old. I wish I was young again. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Here's the thing about getting old. It happens. You think, like, if you're young right now, he says he's in his 30s. That doesn't feel young, but it's so young. There's Jackal Genius Geneticist. It doesn't feel young. Still, you feel like you've gotten old because you're like 30 years old, but 30 is like so young. At 30, you might have settled into your job. At 30, you might have settled into your life, started having kids, Oscorp Industries, started marrying your man or your husband or wife or daughter or whatever the fuck. I don't know who you're marrying your own son. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You do what you do, okay? Don't be a pedo. But anyway, you got married, started having kids, have a son, have a daughter, whatever it is, right? There is Iron Spider, Spider Sense. But 30 is so young. You have like 40, 50 more years ahead of you. The last backside ain't great. You better have retirement money because your body's going to start fucking falling apart and shit. It's happening to me. Lady Octopus, Aunt May, Spider-Girl, Legacy Hero, Spider-Girl. But while you're young, do me a favor, okay? While you're young, do me a favor. W's in chat if you agree to do me this favor for me, okay? Arachne, Shriek, okay. W's in chat if you agree to do this favor for me. Here we go. My favor to you is this. Go hiking. Climb a mountain. Go for long walks. Go on an adventure. Go overseas. Visit a place you've never visited. Get plenty of exercise. Walk 10 miles in one day. Do all the crazy shit that I can't do anymore and that you won't be able to do when you're 50, 60, 70, right? Because your body starts to slow down. Even if you didn't do to your body what I did to mine, and I destroyed my body, right? But get out there and enjoy your body while you have it, right? Because, you know, especially like, oh, I can't, my job, I can't because of my kids, I can't because, make the time to do this stuff. Because when you have the time later in life, your kids are grown, you're retired, whatever, your body's not going to be able to do most of that stuff, right? So get out there and do it. Get out there and do it while you're still young, 20s, 30s. Get out there and do it. Maximum Carnage. Okay, this box has sucked, which I'm kind of happy about because the other 4 boxes were insane. So I'm glad this box kind of sucks. Mountain Foil Spider. Villainous Wrath. This card's pretty good. There's another Spectacular Spider-Man basic suit, though, so not one of the chase cards, but one of the good cards, though, for sure. W already ahead of you, even though I have a heart condition that makes it hard. Yeah, man. I respect that. Keep doing what you can, though. Do as much as you can, right? Here I am in life. I've lost 260 pounds, 250 pounds. Used to weigh 600, weigh 340 now, so that's what, 260, right? And I'm trying to get my life back, but I'm only going to be able to do so much, right? But I hope to be able to climb a mountain again one day. I did once when I was in Boy Scouts. Hiked a mountain, I should say. Back when I had non-supportive parents. Everybody, don't forget, if you buy him out of the gathering, Spider-Man said, you too can have supportive parents. I know a lot of us did not have supportive parents throughout your life, but good news, you can get them now for only 1 green mana and 2 colorless mana. Supportive parents starting today. They're talking to all the orphans out there who don't have supportive parents. Now you can in the game Magic the Gathering. That's right. Your parents will love you if you buy Magic cards. But am I going to make more skits on the YouTube channel? I don't know. Every time I upload to the YouTube channel, Spider-Ham, I love Spider-Ham. Every time I upload to the YouTube channel, it doesn't matter what it is, people get so fucking mad. It's kind of like, I understand it. I expect it. I know why, right? But it's also crazy. Boogie, which is the real Boogie? The Locale Live Boogie or this Boogie? Both Boogies. Craven Last Hunt. Both Boogies, right? Are you different at work than you are at home? Seriously, W's in chat. Are you different at work than you are at home? Are you more professional at work? Do you act a little more normal at work? And then when you get home, you take your shirt off, put on your boxer shorts, walk around the house eating Cheetos out of a bag, drinking Mountain Dew. Yeah, most of us are different at work than we are at home. Locale Live is work. I'm a little different at work than I am at home, right? Here I am at home. I'm just fucking around. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to here. I'm just going to be me. Clone Saga, Peter Parker. At Locale Live, I'm trying to be a little more entertaining, try to be a little goofier, try to be a little more ragey, try to be a little more shitty. And when I get my buttons pushed over there in Locale Live, that's definitely still me, real me raging out, right? I could rage out here. I did earlier. Superior Spider-Man. That's the first time seeing Superior Spider-Man. I don't know if he's good. And an Urban Retreat. But I flipped shit earlier about 3 Soul Stones, right? So, it is what it is. But everybody, there's Relentless Assault again. We've only seen like 1 or 2 of these per box. The reprints. And that's the second time we've seen Relentless Assault. I know it's a small reprint list, but still, I'd like more. Merciless Enforcers, Spinneret and Spiderling. Damage. Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes I'm going to upload to the YouTube channel travel stuff, sketches, vlogs, personal set down videos and stuff like that. But every time I upload to the YouTube channel, I'm like, well, everybody hates me. I get all this negative comments, all these downvotes or whatever. So people aren't ready yet. Right? People aren't ready yet. There's too many people that are mad. What is Locale Live? Search for LOLCOW, LOLCOW, Locale Live. That's a podcast I'm on with Keemstar and Wings of Redemption. We are 3 locales doing locale shit. It's a podcast. It's on 6 days a week, 5 days a week, for 2 hours a day. We get a pretty good audience over there, like 4,000 people watching. And I'm kind of a piece of shit over there. This is kind of fun. Mountain, rocket-powered goblin glider. It's a lot of fun working with Keem and Jordy. I really like it over there. So, here we go. Come on. No more Soul Stones. Jonah Jameson. Peter, I need you to take photos of your Parker. Parker, I need you to take photos of your Peter. I'm going to sell them. Peter Parker, Petey, I want to see pictures of your pecker. Peter Parker. Parker, I need photos of Spider-Man to jerk off to, Parker. Multiverse Passage, the alternative art. This card is, I think, is going to see a lot of play in 3 and 4 or 5 color decks in Commander. So I think it's probably a $12, $15 card in that neighborhood. Good hit. Good hit. Peter picks. Last 2 packs, no Soul Stone, thank God. But we did get Man Stacy, everybody. Man Stacy. You remember in the comic books, Gwen Stacy was not like hot or anything, right? I nobody's jerking off to Gwen Stacy back in the day. Maybe when she's that, right? Some people jerk off to that, which is weird. Don't jerk off to drawings. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Don't masturbate to drawings. But Ghost Spiders, at least, but Gwen Stacy in the comics never looked like that. Am I alone in hating this photo? Am I alone in absolutely hating this image? I despise it. I will only get the alternative art of Gwen Stacy. This is the only Gwen Stacy I open, I will throw it in the trash and buy an alt art. I will not stare at that every time I play Commander. I'm sorry. And once again, I'm not being transphobic. If you tell me your name is Gwen, Men, Jin, I don't give a fuck. You tell me your pronouns are she, he, they, them, their, whatever, dragon, kun, furry, monster, whatever. I'll call you whatever you want to call. I don't care. My name ain't Boogie and y'all call me Boogie, so the least I can do is pretend you're a woman, right? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever it is you want me to do to make you comfortable. But this card bothers me. The same way in the Lord of the Rings set, you guys may not know this. In the Lord of the Rings set, they made Aragorn, follow me here, Lord of the Rings, they made Aragorn black. Why? He's not described in the books as black. He's not, in the movie, he's not black. Why? They also made some of the halflings black. Well, whatever. They made some of the dwarves black. Who cares? I don't care. Whatever. There's black dwarves black. I don't care. Why did you make Aragorn black? He's not black. It's really fucking weird. Why did they do that? I don't get it. Black Cat, Cunning Thief. A good pack. So I just don't get it. How black? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like black enough to, recognize him as a black character, black person. Silk Web Weaver, Craven, which again, make as many black characters as you want. I don't care. Make black planeswalkers, black characters, black wizards, black vampires. Don't make canonically white characters black, though. That's weird. Don't make canonically straight characters gay. Don't make canonically female characters trans. Right? I just don't. Why? Why bother? Who's that? Who's that serving? Who's that for? Making Gwen Stacy trans. Who's that for? Is it for like the one trans person out there that's like, I'm Gwen Stacy too. I'm a girl, and I'm also Gwen Stacy. Right? Is it for the guy who wants to jerk off to a transsexual Gwen Stacy? Maybe that guy. Maybe that guy. Is that the only demographic? Is that the only demographic? Okay, hold on. I got an e-bag. Last box coming up. Let me e-bag. Let me e-bag, boys. Oh, thank you, honey. How do you know I was out of soda? Or you just, what the hell, baby? How does she know? Okay, here we go. Let me e-bag a little bit. One last time. One last time. That's right. One last time. It's a world of CD-ROMs out there. Sad but true. All right, here we go. Let's pay the bills. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last Magic the Gathering box of the night. I'm going to check and see if you guys have donated a lot tonight, because I haven't checked. Okay, we're at $94. I've been live since 8:30. That means I've made $50 an hour tonight. That's Wings of Redemption money. That's Dark Side Phil money. Have I fallen so far? Is this what my life has become? Is this my reward for losing 250 pounds? Is this my reward for finding my person? Is this my reward for launching a successful podcast with Keemstar and Jordan? $94. A box of Magic cards is $200. And all I wanted to do tonight was just make enough money on tonight's stream to buy a box of cards, buy a box of Spiderman. And I was going to come back and open that box for you. Now I guess there will be no Spider-Man for me. All these cards aren't even mine. They go to Gear Gaming. They're my friend Glenn's cards, not for me. No cards for me. No cards for me. I know card. But I want card. If you give money, I get card. If you give money, I get card. If you money me, if you have money, give money me. Money me, please, and I get card. Your money become card. Give card money, money card. Money for me, money me now. Just $1, please, just $1. Please. I know you got $1. You could $1.99, $2, $3. We could reach $100 if just a handful of you gave a couple of dollars. I know we could. And then I could have card. And no one wants to money me. No one wants to money me. Never again. Never no me, no money. Never no money me. And I have no money for me, no I have. Oh, God. It's basically just DSP now. I'm basically DSP now. Is my fake tears not enough to make you want to give me just $1? You would give $1 to a homeless man. You would give $1 to a homeless man, but you won't give $1 to this Spider-Man wanting to have a card. Give me card, money card. Even DSP makes more per hour. Even DSP gets more donations per hour than me. Oh my God!
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell
Little
your breath.
Kizzy!
Let me smell your breath.
Little Kizzy! Ah! 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 $1! Ah! Oh my God, I'm not washed up after all. Oh God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kizzy. Thank you, little Kizzy. Oh man, I fell off hard, huh? I'm basically the SP now. And that's okay. I know who I am now. And that means I have a goal. I have a goal to live stream on my channel enough to where you guys respect me enough to give me a goddamn dollar cash cash money, dollar, buck, dollar, cash money. Dollar money cash of the dollar money cash. I will keep streaming until you respect me enough to money me. Anyway, okay. Last box. Last box. If we open a fourth soul stone, I will shit myself still. So that's important. That's important information. If you're just joining us, by the way, I also sell cards on Whatnot from time to time because obviously I'm a washed up YouTuber. If you check over there to the right, you'll see my Whatnot link. If you go sign up, you can follow me there. If you're already signed up, follow me there. And next time I go live, it'll give you a notification. You can come buy my shit. But also, if you haven't signed up, go ahead. Imposter Syndrome, great card. If you haven't signed up, go ahead and sign up today using that code, that link. And guess what? You'll get 10 free bucks. And you use that $10 to buy your first purchase. Maybe your first purchase will be from me. But everybody can use free $10 today. So go check it out, whitenot.com. Follow me there, and you'll know when I go live, and you can buy my garbage. Signed Magic cards, signed Pokemon cards, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'll sell it to you. I'll sell it to you. I don't give a shit. I'll sell you my house. You want my blood? You want my bath water? I'll sell you my bath water. I don't give a fuck. Taxi driver. There's now a Magic card called Taxi Driver. Let that settle in. Gwenum. Gwenum's a good card. She comes in the fat pack, though, so she won't be worth a lot, I feel like. But who the fuck are you spamming? Somebody's spamming just letters. Why are you spamming? Supportive parents foiled. You can have shiny supportive parents now. Arachne, Heroes Hangout. Please no more. Please no more. Bagel and Schmear, Arana, Flash Thompson. Okay, this box sucks so far. No mythics yet. One mythic. This box sucks so far. So, Boogie, get a Mountain Dew. What do you think I got right here, son? Guess what I'm sipping right now, boy? Mountain Dew Zero. Tastes like poison. Yum. Tastes like poison because it is. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. It will kill you. Don't drink it. One last time. Forest. Lady Octopussy. Spiderman. Spiders Man. Bleh. Terrible. Terrible. What do you guys think of the new tattoo, by the way? What do you guys think about the new tattoo? You like it? Is that good? Finally got liar tattooed to my hand because nobody can see it on the face, even though it's still there. It's under the beard. But got to put it on the hand, too. So now everybody can be happy, though nobody ever is. Villainous Wrath. Craven's Last Hunt. Mountain Dew Code Red or Voltage. I can't drink sugar drinks anymore. I just can't. Sugar drinks make me ill. Very, very ill. I can't drink that shit no more. Craven, Proud Predator. Interdimensional Web. Watch. God, this box sucks. If I spent $200 on this box, I'd be mad as shit. It better have a soul stone. Honest to God. Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh my God. Oh my God, this box is so bad. Boogie, how can you see what cards are so good so fast? Well, this set isn't even out yet. Hey, Thick Gemini, I need signed Boogie cards on Whatnot. Hell yeah, Thick Gemini, I'll send you some.
Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
But, so the way they do Magic sets is a month before the set comes out, they start showing you cards. And on Reddit and other forums, you have an opportunity to talk about those cards. Then in the last 2 weeks, building up the last month, they show like every card in the set. So you have the opportunity to get through it and study it and get an idea of what cards people want, what they want. And I've been playing Magic for 35 years, since 1994, however long that's been. So 30, 40, is that 30 years? 31 years? How long is that? I'm bad at math. 31 years? I've been playing since 1994. So I have a pretty good idea of what a card's going to be valued at or what it's going to be worth. Just from that, I'm never 100% correct, but I can get close. Superior Spider-Man. Mary Jane Watson. I hate that card. I hate it. God, I hate it. And you can also check websites like TCG Player and stuff like that to see what people are paying for it in pre-order prices. Okay, I recognize a card behind that. First Spider Slayer foil. Oh, Multiverse Passage. Okay, it's a different card than I thought it was going to be. Doc Ock's Tentacles. You think Doc Ock's got an OnlyFans for those tentacles? You think there's a woman out there that's going to get this made for her OnlyFans? You think that's a thing? Probably a thing. Oh, I got Doc Ock's tentacles, everybody. Ooh. Please do not fucking tell me because I do not care. Do not want to see that. Holy shit. Now, if I got them for Desi, though, hey, it's a party. Oh, foil Multiverse Passage. Nice. And a Spider-Verse. And a Friendly Neighborhood. Damn. Okay, that pack. Now the box is heating up. Last pack, so better be good. Better be good. Robot. Whoosh. Cheering crowd. Oh my God. Could you imagine if you spent $7 to get a pack and it had the only rare in it was cheering crowd? Oh my God, I'd be mad. I'd sue. I'd sue for my $7 back. Good God. Oh, bioorganic carapace. I guess for anti-venom there. I guess it's anti-venom on the table. I don't know anti-venom. I'm sorry. He wasn't in no movie. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm anti-venom. There, I said it. I don't give a fuck about you, Venom. Anti-venom. You piece of shit. Forrest. Angry Rabble. Rabble. Peter Parker's camera. Spider-Ham. Yeah. Rabble. Yeah, I'm anti-venom. Fuck you, anti-venom. Piece of shit. I don't know you. I don't care to know you. Get the fuck out of my friendly neighborhood, bitch. Give a fuck. Did I sound urban there? If so, I hope I didn't offend anybody. Origin of Spider-Man. Let's move on from that voice. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Nobody clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, okay? Do not clip that. Oh, man. I'm tired of opening magic cards. Jesus. Spider-Rex. Maximum carnage. Oh. Maximum supportive parents. Ebonics, yeah. I don't think you can say that. Is that racist now? Can you not say Ebonics anymore? Spider-Mobile does whatever a Spider-Mobile does. Does the other stuff. Iron Spider Stark upgrade. Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, I just want to buy singles from the set. I think I'm going to buy a collector box with store credit, and I'm going to open it. And I got 2 bundles coming that I got at MSRP, mostly for the lands. And I'll open all of those for you. And I think that's all the Spider-Man I'm getting. Especially because nobody wants to buy me a box or nobody wants to buy me a Soul Stone. That's fine. I'll buy with my own money. I don't care. Do I look like I care? I don't care. Steel Wrecking Ball. Spinneret and Spiderling. I have no clue who the fuck these people are. Does anybody know Spinneret and Spiderling? Are they real? Did they make this up? I couldn't tell you. If they're in a comic, what comic? Is there somebody out there reading Spinneret and Spiderling comic? If so, why? What is wrong with you? What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Spinneret and Spiderling. Come on now. Get out my Spider-Man cards. Spinneret and Spiderling. Once again, Spinneret and Spiderling got a card. Uncle Ben did not. Spinneret and Spiderling got a card. Uncle Ben did not. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. silk web weaver. J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man, do me first. I don't know what I sound like. Why do I sound like Rick from Rick and Morty? That's not J. Jonah. So, Parker, get in here. Parker, I'm about to shit. Parker, I'm about to take a dump on this copy of the Daily Bugle, Parker. I want you to take photos of my poop. It's like, Parker, take photos of my poop going on the Daily Bugle, Parker. About to take a steaming dump, Parker. Get in here. There's Miles Morales, also the Ultimate Spider-Man, Radioactive Spider, and of course the best card of the set, everybody, Morbius. Can I get a Morbin? Can I get it's a Morbin time in chat? Can you guys please type it's Morbin time in chat so I know that I'm not the only one that loves Morbius? Everybody loves Morbius. It's Morbin time. Okay, everybody on the count of 5, start typing. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Morbin time! Morbin time! It's Morbin time! Morbin time! It's Morbin time! It's Morbin time! Gee, I don't know why anybody doesn't want to watch my streams. It's not like that was horrible for your ears or anything. I don't know why. Why does nobody want to watch my streams anymore? Could it be because of that? Could that be the why? Could it be because I'm playing with cardboard triangles, or could it be that I'm a complete and total cunt? Spider-Man 2099. Oh my God, a card called Spider-Man? Who knew? It's Motton time. Hell yeah. I'm about to do an interview with that guy or something. He reached out to me. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it yet. But Sandman, I'm supposed to do an interview with that Motton guy. Matan. I don't fucking know how you pronounce his name. He asked, I said yes. I don't care. Whatever. You want me to do an interview, I'll do an interview. I don't give a shit. You want to fly out here and do an interview, we'll do it. We're doing it. Island, Scorpion Sting, Multiversal Passage, powerful card, good card. 10 or 12. This box sucked. This box sucked. Oh, even if it had a fucking Soul Stone in it. Doc Ock's Tentacles. Carnage, Crimson Chaos. 2 packs left in this terrible box. Once again, if I bought this box, I would be so fucking mad. Boogie, did you get the Fallout set? I did. I did not get a collector box. I regret it. Motherfucker! You're joking! You're joking! You're joking! How? How? These are not my cards. Once again, this is the chase card of the set. I could use all 4 of these. This is $400 worth of Magic cards right here. You're looking at $400 worth of Magic cards right here. And I have to give them to Glenn in the morning. I do not get to keep these cards. Somebody else is going to buy them. Because I'm not paying $100 for that shit. With great power Oh, an Arachnogenesis, fan favorite card in it's a card. It's a good card. It's a good card. And that's it. That's the whole box. Dude, I'm so mad about that. Dude, I am so mad. I could have bought this case for $1,200. I would have got these soul stones to pay for it. $400 right there of the 1,200. And then I'd have pretty much every Spider-Man card in existence. I probably shouldn't be spending $1,200 on Magic cards, but still, I wonder if he would just take a check. Now that I know what's in it, I wonder if I could just cut him a check for $1,200. I have $3,500 worth of store credit. Okay, all right, guys, listen. Let's reason this through. Okay, let's reason this through. I have $3,500 worth of store credit. What if right here, right now, I decide instead of getting a collector box with that store credit, I just buy the 4 soul stones? That seems like a smart plan, doesn't it? Because I'm not going to open 4 soul stones in a collector box. I'm not going to open one. Man, let me see what it's pre-order selling for right now. Okay, it's down to 77. Okay, let me show you. It's down to 77. And it might keep going further down. Okay, help me reason this through. Okay, so there it is, $77. One guy's got one for 77. Market price is higher than that, right? Market price is 112 currently. But that guy's got what, 77, 78, 77. So now that they're getting opened, they're going down in price. Right? By Friday, they might be down to 60. Right? Okay. Then, okay, now if you open a collector box, there's a 12, you open 12 packs, and each pack has a 1% chance of getting the Thanos version, which is currently selling for $2,000. That can't be right. That can't be right, can it? Okay, market price is $981, but that guy was $2,000. There's only 2 for sale. They're so rare. There's only 2 for sale, and they're selling for $2,000 each. So there's a chance you could open a $2,000 card. Then there's this card, the Soul Stone, and it is so rare that it's not even numbered, so you don't know how many there are. There's so few, there's none for sale. There's a 0% chance you would open one in the collector box. But logically speaking, I should use the store credit to buy the Soul Stone 4 times. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I buy it for 70? See if he'll sell all 4 of them for $70 each. That's $280. Shit, I could still buy a play booster box at that point. So, okay, the choices are buy a collector box or buy these 4 soul stones for decks. Because and I feel like this is a pretty solid investment. They're not going to reprint this one pretty easy. I should buy these. The price will go down. Yeah, but I think it's going to settle around 50 and then go right back up. Right? I probably should buy this 4 soul stones. Okay, but here's my deciding factor. Here's what I've decided, okay? I will buy the collector box and I'll gamble. And I'll tell you why. Because if I just buy these 4 soul stones, I don't have it to unbox for you. And W's in chat or $1 if you like these unboxings. Because that convinces, that's the deciding factor. I'm going to let him have these for his inventory, sell them to other players. And instead of buying them, I will buy the collector box he's held back for me. And that way I can open it with you guys. So that's my thought process. It gives me something to come back and do with you guys. And hey, maybe people will pull out the credit card and throw me $1 or $2. Maybe not. I mean, that's not the most important thing in the world, right? So there. Oh, hey, thank you, the guy. Appreciate the $2.
Drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
So that's Marvel's Spider-Man, everyone, including 4 soul stones in 6 boxes, which is insane because I've watched a ton of these unboxings. Damn, are you fast enough to where you're keeping up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She's sorting these in there for Glenn, alphabetizing everything. She's been doing it as quick as I open these boxes. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, that's Marvel's Spider-Man, everybody. Matt at the Gathering said. We pretty much saw every card. Not every variant, and certainly not every bonus card, but pretty fun. What did you guys think? Was that a fun solo stream? 3 hours, 2.5 hours? I keep thinking I should do more than just unboxings on these solo streams, right? Because at the end of the day, do I need to make money while I live stream over here? No, right? But I should do whatever entertains the most people. And I can't believe tonight we had like 200 people watching, which is crazy. Guys, crazy. I really can't believe that. Hold on, let me turn off this fucking filter here. Give me 1 second. One last time. Here we go. And normal background. There we go. Yeah, I kind of feel like probably I should do other things while live streaming. So here's the thing. I don't need the live stream over here. And I don't need to make money over here. I can do whatever I want to over here because I'm doing really well on Lolcow Live. And I don't think Lolcow Live is going to disappear anytime soon. It might. I could be surprised. Clip this and you can use it against me when it disappears, right? So I don't really have an incentive to do anything over here. So that means all I have to do over here is have fun. Now, as a streamer, like obviously you want to see a couple bucks every once in a while, right? Like it's going to keep you interested. But probably should like branch out. I don't know, do react videos, talk about shit, interact with you guys, that kind of thing. But I don't know. I accepted a long time ago that this channel and this part of my life was over. And I've moved on to the Lolcow stage of things, right? And I probably won't make enough money off Lolcow Live to fucking retire, probably. So maybe I need to look towards the future. But there's part of me that says, I really want to get this channel back up and running again. There's part of me that says, a lot of people fucking hate me, but I don't care. I just want to do it because fuck it. Just do it to do it. Just do it to do it. Now I have been opening magic cards because if I live stream it, it's a tax write-off. I don't know if you guys knew that. All these unboxing channels that unbox magic cards and nobody even watches, do you know why they do it? So that they can start a small business and make a little bit of money back but they can write all of those Pokemon cards off on their fucking taxes. They all do that. Every one of them. Every one of them. They write every Pokemon card off on their taxes. Every single fucking one. Best con in the game, boys. And for whatever reason, the U.S. government says it's okay. I've had 2 different accountants confirm that even if nobody's watching your shit, as long as you're trying to make videos and putting them out there and you're unboxing the cards and it's necessary to have the cards to unbox them to make the content, the government's okay with it. Crazy. Crazy. Did you know if you have a gameplay channel or a gameplay live stream, you buy Call of Duty, you can write that off on your taxes? Did you know if you have a gameplay channel and you buy all of the DLC in Call of Duty and you show the DLC in your videos or on your streams, that is a tax write-off? You can buy pretty much anything as a YouTuber and write it off. Am I going to play more Fallout 76? Yeah, probably when I get off of here. And do you guys want to see my camps or something? Should I do a Fallout 76 stream and show you guys what I got in that game? I have everything. I bought everything. I've been playing Fallout 76 for a year and a half, and I bought everything. You like the shirt? Thank you, Glizzy. So, all right. That said, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go hang out with my wife before bed. It's 11:30 at night. I should go to bed. I'm an old man. I go to bed at normal times now. Let me play an AI song on my way out. One of my favorites. Let's see what I got. I got some good ones. Let's see what I got. Is this one good? No, I don't think so. Maybe it's good. Let's see.
Inside each man, run through walls, and inside each wolf, are 2 men, and inside those men are spiders, millions of fighters. We're all made of spiders. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Inside each man are 2 wolves, and inside each wolf